Okay, Baraka Bake, brother Kekendo, our able technician. Assalamu alaikum, Badin Jiberlal and Lamorlal. Mbalakontona once again. Mbafrali, thank you for joining. And welcome to the UDP TV and media. Ntelem mutanang kotenke, ntelem alla brother Sana Jaju. Nina co-moderator sister Jara Shani Lebejambi. Na team of panelists on Nemen Soto Jambi, Olebekela na sister ti Fatu Dabo Danso. I've been joining later on. Anina brother Lamin Samote. Na technician na menkata Kekendo de afaren ben join bi as a panelist. Wala nara njambi nale na kacha tapi kumala na men soroja. Badi welcome na fale nyame. Ba welcome to this platform UDP TV&MEDIA. Ba flale, thank you for joining. Bi tenen bi aramisalingo August till Tansabo 2018. Badi ngatu mi alon kalben join kang alben jibe kang at this moment. Ba flale program on insia dukara kata friends or fan invite as usual come adult kakenyame. Once again, on behalf of the entire members of the UDP TV&MEDIA platform, under the leadership of Fode Jawla, Mbafrala la barakatul jibe la ni lamola miran ko luwo ngal kam follow and all the confidence men so dañum platform platform siata le jibe la siata le Mbafrala, thank you for choosing this platform. Wato watal kanal kan jibe o kamalam nal promise fanan ko ni ala sonta mbe do ko kala nyamale Allah tala nyame mbakala wala nyama Kamala, once again, Bafra la baraka. Thank you and welcome to the UDP TV&MEDIA. Member Nyamashimoto, as usual, we have brought the Kekendo with the assistance of lawyer Yankuba Dabo. Come now, Fala Nyamen Telebejambi, Allah moderator, Nena co-moderator, Sister Jarai, and a team of panelists will be joining later on in the program. Mbadingol, Danibita panelist Olia, and Nena co-moderator. Mbette people may introduce lale bi wala mu comme like albe ba moy kan nyamen anim ba je kan nyamen ni wadul kono the social security and housing finance la problem ni membe keri bi nak kacha nyim bunda be fanu la damandino the Ministry of Finance and Economic Affairs Mamburi Njai na moy ko letter sebe to the staff of the social security ikoy daftare ni yesi ni kacha, but according to some media sources the staffs of the Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation were fananko negotiation tekela damante ye Mamadou Camara men suspend imabula mumnan dogora eko bundate yella dogu tekela negotiation tekela or less than until Mamadou Camara is allowed to go back to work. Nyin kacha kulingo nyin fananko no ba fanundila ka kacha je membe men kacha je wala nyinti ko Mamadou Camara me alam ko ya suspend Pulai murunan do kola fanyante murlana famanyina murlana Fulanjamo Mohamed Manjang, the former managing director Yemen suspend after last year Nalonko Social Security make a loss of $26 million, but after Bill Mamadou Manjang Nada they make a profit of $85 to $90 million. So Ninaro Mosifa suspend itata mokoje Nalonko right now is under investigation by the Jani Commission. For President Barrow administration, the man Jani Commission under Mayan Jamba, Jani Commission me ankote fongole yalondi kule kis rolke. Nimboro romba dingol no topic fulanya kunun komba kachala no na time mon swala no different de mulla na kanani ala sonda nin time mon swala. Wala kata the first lady Fatuma Ba Foundation, Modia Muta Foundation in Tola Menkata Ambassador at large Fatu Sise. Fatu Sise Yintandiko, they don't owe the public an explanation because Fatuma Ba Foundation is not a public entity. So you kacha fana ba fanu ndila membe kala nyinen karoti mbadu wala mu. For in the first place Fatuma Ba Foundation yenta lola ba fa manyina lola. Barrow Youth Movement yenta lola fa manyina lola. President Barrow Foundation for Economic Development yenta lola fa manyina lola. Na bodo to fana nyim foundation all. Why kodol men kadu nja abukata mbi through the Minister of Finance fakata directly ila account do kono. Mbadingol nyinem typical de men soto jang topic fulalem bañu topic fulo killing kono fanutale na team of panelists na team of experts imenashi la jane nale kaja iba fala kom ya nyame wakamala dani bila topical to straight once again bafrale welcome to the UDP TV&MEDIA as usual program on insia albadiŋol fanaŋ invite yana yela moy kacanyina so mbadiŋol nsana ko moderator bula for the night men kata sister jarayti anale ñoo konto jaray
Baraka Bake Sana, thank you very much. Iladoko Ninyata, and then that's a very, very nice topic. Mia Alonko is trending at the moment. But again, Sananinga fe offending for Jandrong, Mia Alonko Cairo Lendrong, Abota Alamans Talala, Ninga Fem for Mia Alonko, Tanalendung, Abotam Fangalemba, Falamobi, Koisi, Hakov Tumoli, Bari Mauli Wakang. UDP TV and media and Bafala Mobi for watching. Watching the viewers all million lonko for all lemuiti. They are coming day in day out. Nimboita ye boy ni wulita ye wuli. Ninga fe offending kedron they are here. Mbafole ko ni platform mo fangal talenti. Mbele dentala. Janyara kilinti jang momo dem paretanala drong. Yena be pare na leadership panang is amazing leadership. Pode Jawla, Simanyol, Sumanyol, Brother Binanyol, the whole group, they are amazing, awesome family, wole bijang milialonko, Kachala, Sutatili, Nafo offending Akebadi Yati, Anim Jali Kalajula, Nialonko, Alhamdulillah, Alale Alajus, Alama Alayajo. Akatumol advice kendo bepare, tabafakala. Sanani ko be momondin to fala drong isina du mo kasidala by the whole entire group Buffalo Movie. Thank you na viewers all Buffalo Baraka. Isimol jube no on Facebook, istamol jube fana YouTube, subscribe. Laftale subscribe. UDP TV and media platform na subscribe ta drong. Go fana benim platform mo samba no la nyatole. Momondin pareta na la drong ye code nyininka ni la no. Pungana banku duko ken tulbi jam banku duko sana. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Baraka Bake sister Jara ile kontondiri kendola. Comme ya fo nyamen na timo membership woni mbebe kontona mbe tentre mbe jaira wala mde UDP TV and media platform woni mo siatala mashallah mbeke je screamoto but it's a teamwork. Be tendula wala be jaila be danila ko denke let's keep the momentum let's work together. It's a teamwork banku do ko mu patiola nyato ta be wala jam. So at least this is the least we can give back to the party, this is the least we can give back to the country. So let's just keep the momentum. So once again ba fala mo be ko denke ala barakante mo be to fala no kilin bal be fallo ne men be groupe nyin kono UDP TV and media. So Kamala, na sister Fatma enjoy ne, me alam ko biya be kala panelist oti jang, sister Fatu Dabu Danso. Fatu Mata, welcome and thank you for joining. Mse buleni mbadi ngoli enyo konto.
Assalamu alaikum sanam. First of all, mbal fam konto na sister Jara mbal be konto na anin kendo membe maradi masimola. Ane audience membe lore ebe gibero la nyentembe dala ambal konto na allo time mo ngal kibla kanal jang al kataran gibe kan fana amba fulale ko han kabi UDP TV and media le mo antole mo albadi madro ka mudno ngali jang nale na membe keri bari comme sister Jara ya fo nyame ndoro ni nga fo fo jam membe teata sal abata man satalale bu ni nga fo jam membe teata fana al sal hako bondi nyem mawulu kama abe mo banku doko damale bi fana kon bal be konto nan kabi al to membe lore al kala time mo bula kanan jibe jang ba fala nim bara am nim baraji fana kon ala mambe ko ko to ala kala man so yende maji.
Amin ya rabbi, amin.
Amin. Baraka Bake sister Fatu Mata Dabo Danso elewa kontondiri kendola mbe fran tentre mbe jala fo la doku kendo be menke kanyum platform we yela banko lo kanu yela pati lo kanu wala ya sabu. So kamala mba fo fana baraka alma ala Sonia Ndinge once again badingol wala mu sister Fatu Mata Dabo Danso di one of the panelists men be tara jambi na be kajara akamta fana na mo soro line storage Galaxy J3
Mr. Okay, Lamin Samate. I joined.
Okay, Garasi J3 Wamuna Brodaleti, Major Lamin Samate. Lamin Samate Mbafule, welcome and thank you for joining. Anybody will your contact.
Assalamu alaikum UDP TV media.
Alaikum salam.
Sana mbali control la. Mahasya bak bi fresh kolal benna. Bari kolal me caring onso wakili manala. Bari banku do ko kano nyin kamala wala yatin mbe sa jara e kontonna mbe fad dan so kontonna be keke do kontona te me muta mason to tida media mol be ngel be kontona jang ani men be njube kan science ten be dunia fanna menna mba flale ko alde bara bake and the entire UDP TV&MEDIA adnal badi madam Lamin Samat labara
baraka bake brother Lamin Samate aka Mejo yafu nyame wala mum but be tentula we really appreciate your coming all the time ela commitment on your platform odo ela commitment on towards UDP and in Gambia la nyadota so once again ba fule baraka comme dalita kala nyame dani bita topical to ben jiber la tentula be jala men yalon ko currently e mol join ino molleti men yalon ko nim platform o yel tan kanina follow just screen odo men kam ta fatu silla sise jene ba jallo sonko boda suma jafune bakseka Jalaman Dabo, Mohammed Singate Mfangala brother, aning Aji Jata Madi, brother Musa Sedi, Aisha Singate, sister Nancy Sawo, you never Jibeka at this moment, Bafra Lara Baraka, and thank you for joining Alasia as much as you could. Bafla Naboda Lamin Jawara, thank you. Brother Daily Struggle Danso, Mfangala brother Lamodi, Papu Kamara, thank you. Fatu Ture Balde, Mkanunteo, Ndo Kunyo Mbafla Baraka, and we are expecting you in. Mbafla Maxise Baraka, Mbafla na brother party header of member caring. Baraka, thank you for joining. Mbafla na brother fane na sister Aiso Jaju Mbafla, thank you for joining. Samanganjia Bisau, Mbafla Baraka, and all the rest men being platform of Jibeka at this moment. Mbafla La Baraka, Atale Asa Wumbeja. Badi mo comme na fale nyame na topic foro bi membe caring Gambia amam mo kumpa ñu watolo kono men kala di Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation ma ko membe ke kan nje for attaque the suspension of the managing director men kata Mohammed Manjan multi melon ko for the past 5 months pour de collier ngabulu jele do kulala wultale iko mal fa ayeta ilaftala ayeta for the simple reason that ko anatele ay refund la commence be men ke kan Social Security mbadol be ko be alo nyame ni ko refund ku jamala ko kundu ko do ko dum bundal mene be ka stop le so tout men yalo ko man tarata kan silola inna de ko modi mel nga do ko commencer and dana kanan mo place odo Social Security and Housing Finance boy to ko dola men tata for $26 million bal mbadol be Mohammed Manjan na dala do ko kendo ka Social Security make a profit of $85 to $90 million. But our Kamalan, men do college, majority of them, amanke bedi, but majority of them ikoman la fala. Because of munem ay sunyar bundal la kundu. Tapaya bundal bedun kan sirol mena idol la kundu. O Kamala for 4 or 5 months ma kombe kerinje. When you want to shoot ngokono, the staff of the Social Security, ye protest ke ifindi da banta ye bundal sore ko do gudekala. For itata Mamadou Manjang suspend. But Danobe Kelanum, the board of members of the Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation, ye later on Mamadou Kamara ka suspend. O Mamadou Kamara, wala mu the chairman of the staff association, ataka diam staff for tola. Ya tele follow suspend. But Nataja ko B, the Minister of Finance, Mamburin Jai, I later kenyu molelo. Akoy ko, ilaftere ni fenge ini kacha. But nim staff mo nata foko kacha te kala negotiation te kala ku ki mo be kala foro dani be negotiation kala wala munti e ko ye Mamadou cameraman suspend italaftale way munando ko ni wonte ko Social Security Housing Finance bundata yella ita staff la murle do ko ge andum badiwol na kibaro France ko head of the security services men kam the CDS Masana Kintedi and the Inspector General of Police wala recommendation di to the president ka foyo ko na lafta Cairo about the Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation wala al Mohammed Manjanki ay tali fola nataje ko president wala ya marola moy ata do ko ke wala ya marola ka foyo Mamadou Manjang suspend say badon no mun kacata wala mu why in the first place ini mol be negotiate la yemene kanum foyo doctor la promotion yemene kanum foyo teacher la promotion ma ko manke. Why can't they take the same austerity measures? Number Sabula, Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation do because the more they stay outside, the more people are losing. Pensioner like a bata, badole like a bataka, fuaro like a bataka. Ninkacha kilino ko badingol. President Barrow, why in the first place appointing Abdullah Cham to replace Mohammed Manjang? Abdullah Cham right now is currently under investigation. Atara Jane Commission. So, Ninkata Kilumokon. For President Barrow saying, I found commission of Mentombo, Menkra Jane Commission. Pamantel Doko on the mine cake and Misha Dokonova. Now he keeps on appointing the people, many alonko, your commission of affairs. Najila Mamburunja appointed the Minister of Finance, the Mamburunja is under investigation. After Abdullah Cham Fananta, our managing director, who found be under investigation. So in the future, if Jane Commission's report came out, any more found guilty, is President Barrow going to sack them again? Then I be sakla, be mundula, and I be sakla. Why not just wait for the final report of the Jane Commission? Even guilty to our little face. Men guilty, I would not educate expertise. I somewhat lot of December damage. So, Benin Beklan in Kacha Konole B, Badingol, come now for a Yaman, typical in front of the Panisal Bafra, come Yaman as concerned citizen. So, Kamala, Mbafala, Sister Jara, I do Kacha Kono, maybe carrying social security like Koto Jara and Bere Amoy. B, Memo Kukuro, the Wolamiti. You know, quite any motor Kachala, Damontema, Mamadou Kamara suspension on you by. So, why in the first place the Minister of Finance, Maburunjai, is involved in this? Why this will call for a negotiation? Because as far as we are concerned, we know that the affairs of the Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation, while the protesters in the Gambia, is directly under the Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service, Habib Brahmi. Sister Jara.
Aparaka sana as konga for nyamindrong, this is what is trending in the social media and in Gambia. Anung fanang sana Gambia concern Gambia no ya make sure le nyimula sulo le anu wolen to nyati. Katung nibe mobile o government bukatama teng. Ya employee bi sama iko imala fola because itala tune wo me dance wala because ni min ka ye wati do fana batrala Gambia no ndol kan sumanne kan sumang dal ngaje ko nyin dal fom futata la haidma aman kuno je be min kala ngake so tema mo ndim blame jang alem balal de don't get me wrong but tema mo blame the whole scenario kono. President Barrow is the most well-informed person in Gambia. Yeah, understand. Intega President Barrow le blame. President Barrow ya fango assist with me la forced to fall sana. They are not the right people.
Yeah.
So those people will do anything. Purka President Barrow fana bulo non de ko itol bulo no tanyami because it be commission knowledge. So Akamunta President Barrow e mulla kudo tale kata National Assembly for them to approve all this money. Gambian poor taxpayers all la kudo kata ka jo commission auto for nothing. Because buka nyinje nyami. I found la contradict because it's like Barrow commission onati, Barrow manjang employee. Baroye manjang employee social security ay manjang bondi do ko dula dole to andung atani manjang temo be nyami hani temo fama familiarity or friendship way tay lajana bare aka barobe sirin dami bi Gambiano lia undermine. Just the best example we'll take it as Ismaila Cisse.
Yeah.
Cisse is a concerned citizen alafta min folay wole fo do ko tingo whereas I have for nyami is rude is very ila president emanya no folay but ajube wayata diminyami wolia akamunta wolia undermine le manjang be do ko la the whole social security I am making for social security bitaka in drains le abitaka in drain le because apparently iboitale ye kodo be do mo e famo feje fo iboita actually ninye nata ye makoy I do ko ke fo I full stabilize them. Yeah, Loneko, Manjang is there for the poor people, the farmers.
Yep.
The payers. Milia lonko e botas wulo kono ni nata. Come like sana ntenga nete jube mbota wulo kono nata. Ngana sise onati nganati enko sana nata e kontone. Iko nyeko aliba alamuso e fintina ambaton abe sino la follow. Those poor people Even though they are poor, but they are still generous. Ite mi alon ko fengo baby bulokono. Manjang he wole jube. Ama jube katebe dame he is fine. Ate poor people or ate wol keala. But in manjang he wole jube la condition I alone ne for everyone moment di nyanta treat lale equally because everyone is individual. Yeah, understand. So na ko nyi mol million ko ka doko ke tarole nati yela ko dol doko yana yallandi nyindula to kam fan don to nyola wala len kan department o nyi samba wonyale or company in samba wonyale. So why is it that new mol million ko wala interest wote jubela? Why is it that dokula mil bije wala selfish interest or ibe wol tale be put la in place? It's not right. That camera, why is it that ye more tire? How what kind I'm more important to this?
Definitely.
I think Nying is a conflict of interest because ma understand Baro how he is reasoning the whole thing. Because obviously Mamburenjai followed our social security le. Ma fa man ku kende ke social security because ala ku ma fa man ku kurun kede bara ala ku kendo fana ayakele. Bari manya mi samba kata training la. The same thing 2-3 people for 4 people. Mambure also did the same thing. And people are up to the extent of family, extended family stuff. Yeah, understand. So mil bije like mala finalo to tribe section, but it's sometimes akamulu ni wala sometimes. But I should come to that because mamira, you know, multi futanoje, multi nyanta futala water because I'm not going to put myself to that law. But again, ning camera yata ya suspend for the best reason known to Miltata Barrow advice because it's a more suspend la dronka okay, mba suspend la because he is troubled.
Yeah.
Why is it that wonyanta suspend la just because of a terrible trouble cost or to bring peace in social security wala na yo suspend? No. Ntela miro fe momundi trouble nati momundi ala boss undermine. There is rules and regulations in each and every department.
Yeah.
In government. No problem also. You go to ombudsman, you go up to secretary general, up to the president level, up to your permanent secretary, your minister. I solve. But in here, I suspend. Obviously, near suspend 100 meters. He suspend do kudulaminto. You are not even allowed to go 100 meters.
Yeah, that's law.
So if you go do kudula, because moment in diamute should all be suspended. It me moya lonko ye suspend inata ye. Yeah, understand? Inata the department on your found you should be you should be sacked.
Exactly.
Why is it that Niemu audacity lesoto? It's a normal afraid worker lemati. Why should he have two story building? Why should he have an orchard nialonko? It's costing millions. How much what is his salaries? What is his wages? Lifetime tax commission auto more be a lifetime commission or jele. Social security mol bi jele men tata commission auto mo min bulo man sene kana nati ya bulande dulato dami ya lon ko abe gena was la jele because sungo ni wonati ko wonati mo dola aba fa ko valale.
Exactly.
So I think Barrow should be wise enough. Aya fa ko katandi milila sungul lem bualem mo fala lem. Yeah, understand. Nyileni ya jame taja ye mol fa tangara mo be ya jela minke. So the problem is in that state house. Puijabate mi alonko puijabate labi do ko la former regime. I do ko first republic. I second one. For that one, I will work so far a kuobele ka boya jame kuobele ka man finke no puila. So why is it that more million alonko ibete ata ibe wol tala put ka wol report put ke bondi because I alona wol be nonsense o mimbe ke ni department so kono aning state house ye milk ye kodol mi ye dom. Yeah, understand. Yalo for secret told me one day or the other he can stand as a witness, as a state witness. I have so what I can be 1% depart. So Baron I along Kabuta UDP. I have found associate ni UDP more. I have found associate ni Mohana ma found associate ni UDP la but I have found associate ni more la milia lonko. Sama sini. I tell a family to do no problem con. I tell do no problem con. But again, my take is Barola nyimbe problemote. My other topic one is why is Masane Kinde? Why Masane Kinde bitala lola ka negotiation okay Masane Kinde interior minister aning NIA SIS lemma for NIA lemma SIS you call it. ibita muna nyine na social security million ko kido man tarebulu imam mo fake man tuske ye mim fanke is illegal because they don't even have a permit katalo ka demonstration okay ba Usenu did the same thing here ya soro the Gambian will be nyabala le naman ki UDP ko le nata to protest ka make sure ka ala legal right them because ya deprive everything lela so near ba Usenu mutadami mi alon ko is a party leader anena man kuja okay Gambia kono na man ke kukendo who are they mi alon ko ite tol tala ke mutakelan de I'm sorry ibe nyanta bailal this is my take and no matter kinte SIS and the interior minister me happen to faraba I think that's the place me alon ko itol nyanta talaji
monem ne jewor
so ngamira jele nyanta kala place me alon ko because they all armed isita no jele yela ke asambaji
definitely
ani mo ke yata fo everything went bad for more fataji. So baro nyanta yela la jele because ni la laftale baro ya jame fatal ya jame molfa baro fana ye molfa bayri ka wolefo so baro ya long control we are here pour kama ko ntol milbe UDP baro la ngani ya kendo nga ala ku kendo mba help la wolela aya fa associate ni nyil minna aya fa ngo bondije because biri nyil nata finance ya sak ya you know ye baro sakul that surrounding is like ya jamela surrounding barola muso milia surround the same thing mile ngembo city ya jame ye Dallas city Zainabia fo e Gambia no muta yefa andu mole mol faale be siri nyaabe tilindi Gambia la ye mol butele be siri nyaabe tilindi andu mole be lon ne killing so sana mol be sharing platform mota baraka thank you very much I'll
no but sister Jara nde bula leta shine yep topic very important point majane bilibe biamo kumasala iko baro nyanta afanje la nyum kol kono le bilatara mo no ma mialon ka ba do ko wala I lanna kol soto wala wala rek wala ya sabu ako way ko laftita social security and housing finance yeri fono ko ngi ko kono la kumasa afanya ay resource soldier after manjang step in social security make a profit of between 85 to 90 million dollars.
Thank you.
Staff wole na lo ko man la faate baro klimo na o bondi so say baro sonta staff wole lafta menkela staff wole ya sign they have win the upper hand. This is why again they are saying no negotiation until Kamara Muruna.
Thank you.
Ma sabo say ni nyaadun tela wala say ni lafta men na bolo soto
barinka wole fo nga wala na nga commencer wonya because nga jele next minute because nena mamoje ka how to call it kata march kata state house or to demonstration or a state house if they can leave people to demonstrate con Westfield Jana they should have leave them to demonstrate dokoteni me lafta demonstrate like si bulano le ta demonstration ola so why is it that baroye mo bondala do ko yaje me ya commencer tenne if you can remember sana yaja me ya tenne akamulta aka kina wole buluto nyaw bule sinta nyawe wole na ye tay do ko kala na pareta lafta wala experience bina lafta wala knowledge min na ni wole o ki jaay do ko be para ye bitre ay bay hey surwal orren be de wen billahi ni maje do salon ko ya lay kan
definitely
ko baroye ko abe minna ayabula abe minna ya jame develop ten fo ya jame keta buata ka mol fa ke kunto fa ko siya ka nyimi te baro ya lon ko buta dami baro ya lon ne ko aya commencer from dami be baro dani la yake ala ninkila UDP la legacy ayabula because nati nyata ba fa la UDP apota UDP te baro manyana sonna wala we are not going to tolerate Baroesi Akabe UDP legacy tinyal at happen like ain't happening. Thank you, Zana.
Aparake bake sister Jara na left a chance di modole diam but no more sort of janne menkata Omar Dawi job ako please sister continue na left le dam male diam and then na mo jama sort of jamini alon ko bele ko mo tonya yandika everybody is saying that thank you sister Jara, that's true sister Jara. Musa said ko the three top securities in the Gambia are the chief offenders of crime.
Yes.
We have brother Daily Struggle Dance, our sister. Baro is aware of everything going on in that institution.
Because
Mr. Sedi again, Cham is just appointed to fill the gap. The authority is planning to bring Mr. Graham so that Secretary General Habib Drame and Mamburinjai can continue their
dirty business. Yes.
You can connect the dots here. That's a very good point that Musa is raising here.
This is what we always do, because Habib Drame, Mamburinjai, the Graham, and all the social security, they are board of directors. So this manjang, I lote la secret le kono anayela secret le soto anayalo neko he will fight up to the last dot ila julol mimbe ye kodol mimbe tayatinya. This manjang will have them Damian solar tailor, because this is what they don't want. Hey, Gambia alga fal nyo fal kulutendo bula alga do koke. Nimbaro sita ba fal alga do koke. Akamulune they are making a kabudu mi alonko min hapunta ko wole kana. This Secretary General name yalonkuno ngafole Secretary General name Mama Kande ya jame hakata ki ofan ay wole fisiyani. So why is it that mune akina ya jame wol bay, because ya jame min bay bituite o mari hani mari ofan la moja ofan e kana katanda. So why is it that ni murundi namba? No offense, I think baro fan ba fan le undermine kan. Hey, afu baro ya nyaayela isi ayala do ko ke moli amako e nimi lafta do ko lay do ko mi malafi let them go sungula e bondi mo la government kono because iba non dila I commission o min londi another commission ole ba fanantara laji all of them
definitely abaraka bake sister Jarai comme mom fo ñew drong Gambian ko this is what we fought for, but once again we're going to remind Gambians and those listening what we fought for was democracy, a pure democracy. We vote for tolerance, we vote for equal opportunities. We vote for fair and balanced policies. This is what we vote for. We don't vote for what is in Gambia right now. Nico freedom of expression, it have to go with the respect for the rule of law. We have democracy goes with responsibility, a complete responsibility. Gambia, no, let's stop saying that this is what we fought for. What is going in Gambia right now, that's not what we fought for, and that's not democracy.
Good night.
This is sometimes it makes me feel like I miss Yaya Jammeh. Even Anabekala 1 week later. Sometimes we need him in the Gambia.
Come on, Sana. Come on. Don't be low like.
That's why I say I'm sorry. But this is maybe in Gambia. It's not democracy. It's not freedom of expression.
No.
It's freedom of assembly. You know, Tilimbaya be caring Gambia, but if you be caring. So this is not democracy. Let's follow the due course. That's a rule that the country is governing for. We have a constitution. We don't have degrees. But maybe caring jang advantage le caring jang. Many along ko fanang the sad part of the story many tilmbayar jay molkam ye molfa ye lol be bulo bala nyabe la sutatili bi wolle be yaay kam ko tenke wolle be place o ta kam ko tenke wolle be advantage ta kam kan Gambia so ni kiya warata na balafa. But like we said 22 years watambitale men kata wokono we learn a great lesson from that na ala sonde wonyote kala Gambia ko tenke o kamala badingol dani bidana next kachala ya men kata sister Fatou Dabo Dansodi nalo no ko na broda e joine men kata surahata Fatiti aka Solomon Haidaran sabulani mole nyo kontong na ta sister
online broda sana.
Okay, na broda fana be yang sister Fatou Touré Balde Mbafle, thank you for joining and welcome. Famo kata we miss you. Fatou Touré ode den bari mole nyo kontong den sinata surahata ya fana bari mole nyo kontong.
Assalamu alaikum broda sana ngal be kontong ngam broda sol be kontong anin sister sol be anin la moy laal ngamo be kontong atuna kontong la
baraka bag broda surahata Fati ifana ni bari mon senyo kontong na understand ko belay no.
Assalamu alaikum badunu mbal konton na dal badi ma surahata Fati al sal hakko bo ne bi manna juna rabara bo be siaring ala baraka bag baku sana.
Again, thank you. Now understand, but still thank you for coming. For the commitment or turning platform or learning. So you always come whenever you are needed. We also say thank you for that. Sister Fatoumata, if only kachani moy, Fatoumata danso membe kerim bi social security. Iko ito negotiation okela. Damante Mamadou Camara mamuruna. Mamadou Camara wala moti me along ko the board of directors are suspect. Ni Mamadou Camara kilimo atleka dia Mustafa tola. Tafola social security atremile diamulat. So say iko manja yeta yewo soto wodiate tay ko tenke ita murla do ko la bundate yella ita negotiation kala ima Mamadou Camara mondina armada nyi jakolo warata say yemo tombo e kayna do ko ke abe do ko le ya bondi mi alon ko ay suñaro ke atara commission do mobe ake suñaro ke yewo ta yala ndala place oto ko way ko dina do ko la tay te amna lefta do ko men do ko be kala no ba farba
No, first of all, before tour konton na anisura kata ambal be konton na ba fana sana baraka sana yafo nyamen aja halo warta ba kede andum fana amira ya warata de ikne mira nyawo nya ni malafi ka fania fo inganta katidin to nya la pour ka to nya fo because nyen ko aka nka gibe nyamen han kabi ya jambele tata abar ya jambe man sakundale bitaka because Gambia membi ge science ya jambele game le maka manipulate the same game baro bitaka wala so ni na ta gibe because ntala miro fe mome yalon ko be do kula onda ya jambele yalo nyun ko fango nyanta ka chala kabrin the beginning kabrin Dr. Tankara fo Tankara lemba mal kabrin baro employ le Gambia dingol be nyanta balana pour Tankara nyina employ nyina because Tankara nyin do ko ke ajambe ko anu ngala nako asa dimi nyaawonya justice ba mala lundo kon manya na sonna e Tankara mute e post dia la nyin gofmano ko no barnak e post di Tankara la kon say nyin kamuta kuleti bunda yele tale momon ya jambe do ko ke hani be comme sona face la be nyanta do ko soto no la nyima sakunda ko non so ni na ata gibe ku fololem mandiamu wala na nyin dol be na ta ke fana bari baro de yentol disappoint le num baro nga jelo ko men ko ntala miro fe baro la ambuka menu nyanta employ la pour ka do ko ke baro man taro wol fe sign abe ya jambe mol le fe ten sign because ni na ta gibe first of all nte amera hani kutige banku dingol be siar ne men yalon ko ye londo soto la manke ni mol men dama bi je wolle londo soto baro bo kaso wol employ la ataka men employ wol man ni ntol man ni tol la wol bulo be yelo balale because of ni na ta agibe first of all Tankara fa woni ya jambe ka mobe bayle bara nam na bay kat muna na ba ata bayla because aka ya jambe men fa aka wala ke so ataka tili wodam mal ata nam na ku ke mer ronta anam nan ku itandi ya jambe la me yalon ko asa fa ko ha o ka o male fa ka fa ke ba ma nyin do man bete an kana nyin ken kana nyin anam na ku ke ya jambe so fa ata baro nata ayin tarala do kolal so why nda inko ba fola le fam bi fa ngamela ngado mandi wo fola because nte agelo ko men ko sana nimbe to nya fola nte ka wor fo mole al nga to nya because to nya ni ya fo e ba expect la ko mol be nden nani andu isa ko be na ko non e mo kana mur to nya e koma so e ba jela Gambia din jamale bi hana man ke UDP fangoti fang to nyalen to lañu platform UDP platform mo lati bar hana man ke UDP platform hama UDP fangoti Gambia din jamale bi men yalon ko ye londo soto le bat impasse ni nata gibe ibe ya jambe kelo kele pour ya jambe bu banko kan Gambia dingol yela freedom mo soto yela nafulol dundi ye nengol ta idunta dunia mol kan i wulte diam ta dunia mol ye pour yena bata dage ye Gambia ma koy kodo to pour nyin kapte fayo pour ata keno nyame ay ke free game moti fair and balance Gambia dingol sel nyanto soto nyame mobe ya kele muna na ganni barobita mol men comme ça la face la barobita woltal what about coach Samba Diaw o tuklor si wonyon jamal bi janne inyata woltal because hane kutige wole men ke ni masa kunda praelo wasiata tonya ni nata giben tol ka barobata UDP le bala andu tonya la woti because of ni political party be lo lata nyokane ibe ya decide momo la moy ta nyato bal ala ya teleso pra ta nyato UDP la ticket la so nata place o ni soto ntol ma expect ko baronya ntanala le mol me UDP bunte ye UDP hras ye bunte ye neng sana nintel lota tumando ka kam fale because nganen dirol mem moy tulo la kabrim ba ma ye wulu lumen namna moy so kabri ya jembe tato onen dirol ko be continuer la fonka kam fa ko say ben ne la ba nen dirol to continuer no la ngamunya ya jambe nen dirol ko fa say muna no be kala so ni na to mo lu gibe baro mo men kan to lu nen nu ni la dimbayli kan nyaawali ni yen ni no konko nko ngamuta da men to mba to lori wol to be fala ni konko barnta joy yala moy bi baro e wala sabana e sambana nyaato ka molu nyaawal UDP la ñu fondin ke musol me yalo ko musona la faano ilote ko fa yudi ama ya jambe finta e finti ya jambe ñu musol mutake buute falafte fala sana tolu bige lan jurtale be kurandi fo kuran me yalo ka danta dulat baro ma nyaalo wolu kan na jaral buka wala jaral buka fo wala fe ma fenen dim buka fo baro ya nyaka so la be APRC ko ama kunkum bendila ngo alinga fanyini ka onga baro nyini ka mune be keri faka APRC ko nyanyi alinga fanyini ka won mune be keri menni ya jambe do ko to impasse akawol muna naka post di wala akawol nyanyi mune be keri for youth movement because youth movement be mu APRC ko len wallahi movement be fari men ya lo ko hani man ke APRC ko bari na muna la fi UDP la youth movement be fari wala men ala ko ka ko ha ndabe ya jambe no ban yaage yele mata kabray musol mutale kabray solo sandem fale ha kabray wo boy sol me natanu iko bita gambiano ibita kude tala wol fa wolente yelma ditana ta UDP youth movement be fari wo mo si fale so why barado ne halkam puratan wole keklo ndayem fanyini ka ask from today nte muna tinna fo baro nyini andum ba mo be nyini kala be o jibe muna na baro woke baro ya fanyini ka muna na taka fan san sanyi mu mune be mutar ngabula anala fa mune be na ka fan san e nyimola baro nyanta wo fola de fana because of them expect baro bulo ko no e baro ka fo komenko ha nyul bina kan tele fayda UDP o nyul be la fa UDP la wo kumo tige UDP la finna kute ngin teman kon ni ba gibe la social security la nyim problème mo men ka faten dañu folale fanga bata sanante kuno la ge baro ka ya baro ya mane o mate ko be ba bloko na pareta ko ma kala muta am kanyanta jan démocratie la be ken démocratie ma fa moye ko ini menne telo ci dañu na wolla ama fa mole ko gambia di wol men yeku yate ko masa kunda kuto e fali yene yate ko me masa kunda kuto ni me fali hanka bi wo molle be di sem mol wolle be do ko wala o dala ka pass ni e me fo da mala nyanta kala ni ma me fo te kala wala be keri gambia man sakunda to nga fo bi wala be keri anu ma fo bi wala be keri anu te abera fantol fo la pati leader fo nyanta fintra ya fantol yeko ida ntol ni ma sakunda ame bita fo kwale sono le fo UDP ya nyanta ko ndi lan tol mal because ndama ni gibe ko me ko ni UDP ma sakunda ntol ka fo barom UDP di woti barom anta UDP di ya gibe kan tole ni ko to
definitely
so nyanta gegi be la ngam fangi be bakal anu ni mol ko be diam la dal be mol kuntuna anu nyanta nyim folale gambia yala mum taka men fo mol ye ka afania fo nyoy waja jama no tambitale ni tol ko lasta development no le na gambia banko kan nda fania fo la bulala nyoy anin ka kuma dima fo nyotulo kon ndewe nyim banku ne kanjam banko nyi kanjam fania fo bu ka kejam ni ba kele ka kela suwala kon bar do ku bundalto badi ya man tarage teri ya man tarage abukata ni kilisi kala sikula sanen tol hani tare appointment o soto office ko ni tate kara wole bat bati ge dintige alfa yati ge mobe kalo rangole to nimba futata ay tala hajo ay finti ni digo futata ay tala hajo ay finti in fok africa ngani bondi karamu keba tala ngabula ay tambi rango nyaatu karamu keba kana to nya fay nim mo ronta le keba yati ge nin lafta bankoy no ale naale nga fa kebale ko hey al kantol me ma ko tol ko lafta ngira pour sage ndi wole nigi no nyanta wole fola nin tole nyi muta ko me ko nyi UDP man sakunda tin kam fande batandi de nyi manke UDP man sakunda ti ko tenke de nyi mo ko ale so man sakunda na di min tale ka fa UDP ban na di ata mo ka UDP to fa ge ala fo baro e ko tol ko ay nyi mon men nakinda fanne be comme sona fiesta tol ko modi bi ganne men yalo wolle batata ni man sakunda to na fulol bandi ye bulol fa nyoka be tuba abdula rinja ama wol employ fa ñun be yalo ko do ko ci ya jambe ko ni baro fa yalo fa baro ben tol nene kan ni place ko ni ko te fa mal men fa mba fa nga men na next round ngam mira ko tenke mena men boy baro ko ka
sabari farmata sabari baraka bake najere la kuma kama mo jama ba tonya ndikan some people are even feeling emotional about it tonya mun tonyaldi akadimile bal na foda mo be kalone tonyala foda ye kacha tamba fanna dola fambela fila lamini nata idea mo fanna la wole men yalon ko e ka fobe UDP sutian la ni masa kundala sattu nenti nyaro be keri bana be betari ka fa coalition yakuma kilim pombe ma ko lewda farmada ngana so moy nene wala baro bara UDP le tonyale UDP le baro ko tonyale bani masa kunda man ka UDP masa kunda ni masa kunda is purely coalition, is purely independent. Minister Jamal Fongo Bijel sa nyaji be sa ni masa kunda kon UDP le minister do ataje UDP minister ni masa kunda kon amanta mi minister nani la ami minister jele be Gambia almost 20 ministers e kanyina ko Musa Dra mum pileti James Gomez mum pileti Henry Gomez Bejele Mamboudi Ndiaye mantara UDP minister nani drone be ni mansa kunda kono membe UDP menyan ko UDP dingol la muy menyan ko jikita ko ni UDP mansa kunda be lorin bi ibe kala minister nani drone anu minister membe jata fa minister muwa wala ni minister muwa nim fen so kana so moyen ne wala moyen filindi wala anu nyimbe diam na diamu la mo lala ni manka UDP mansa kunda de to nyalem nyaadon ko bodon UDP but technically Barrow is not even a member of UDP right now because he resigned from UDP when he becomes the coalition flag bearer. So, mbela min fangabula la idea mo fanala men yalon ko kafa be UDP sutan lañ masa kunda ninti ñaro be keri na betari ko kafa coalition ali amra common sense ñu UDP masa kunda be siri ñum bi Mambourou Ndiaye bakale minister of finance de Tangare bakale minister of foreign affairs de men ye mol fa yoro be bulo ba ali amra UDP masa kunda bol tombonale yena yemol ñawal Aliamara UDP masa kunda ni be sirim bi bita ya APH la former ya compagnon talal ka place ol dira it wata kala so common sense political boneta nyawanya political detita nyawanya bal Gambia moto mo fin dira no jansay we have learned a lot in that 22 years ngol fo moli ni man kada no 22 years ko takara na kotenke but ntalela do ko mo plukana jam fanan ko tandi molla o kamala badingol mbafala ko tenka la baraka once again and thank you for following this page UDP TV&MEDIA. Atal Jiberlal, Atal Leasa Bunkanajam, we really appreciate your time. Mbafala na sister Ajirohi Law, Alaska, thank you for joining. Sambu Dabum Fangla brother na Keba Mbafala, thank you for joining. You are always a prominent member of this platform. It is Sudatlim Beje Kanjang, any Mohammed Singate, any sister Fadu Silla Sise, Jeneba Jalo Sonko, Kumba Jain Mane, Jalaman Dabo, Amisanyang, Mfangla brother do bijang Lamin Sise Tennessee, Mbakontona Mbafla, thank you for joining. Musa said Mbafla, thank you for always on Ibenin platform. Anina Doku, your menka sister Fadu to the Ballet Mbafla, thank you. You are always here. Atil Jiberlal, many along left a call ke, number be screen moto. Many along Kalbe United States. The number 646-568-7788. Neo Dundi Drong, Abafle Kodo Yindu. Kodo you will be screen moto than 649-745-780. Many along Kalbe United States, Amanjar Fale Zoom download. Just dial this number, Abafle Kodo Dundi. I think many along Kalbe outside United States, just download the code and you'll be able to enter the, just download Zoom and you'll be able to enter the code even via. But welcome la nulun tawal nata the place di la diamu falsi gino. So Kamala Bafrale once again, I'll call again even left a contributor in Tepigoro. Thank you so much. Na brother Nuha Fofana, the situation in the country needs to be addressed properly. Absolutely. You are right, Musa. Thank you for that. Now, brother again, Musa said, our able leader will tell us in due course, probably during the UDP Congress. Our leaders know very well what they are doing. Musa everybody will agree with you. The leadership that we have in the UDP, they know exactly what they are doing, and they will come at the right time. Yediamu na diamu wato sita. Alkana nyina iko itebekele diamu na wato sita anu ibadiamu la ibayanda diamu kile nyame. Kamala na boda Ibrahim Sane wako the earlier UDP executive this time then from this government is better for us. Ofana muntonya thank you Ibrahim Sane. So Kamala na broda Lamin Samate Mejo Nisebula yedun kacha kono yaje nyame fanya fo nyama ba ni se diamulo nyim fannala many alon ko kalafika UDP associated with this government, especially Nabe Duri. Na brother Jalaman Job Akosana is not Jalaman Dabo but Jalaman Job. Thank you. Sorry for that error. Jalaman Job. Thank you.
Salabayo.
Yes, Labin Samade.
Ala baraka bake badi mo men ben jube kan in tembola. Mbafla ko alnembara nyinkade nya kontan ku badi watu nimbe jam. Banko do ko bele kana nyoma ngambol lamboy jam nyol lamboy baya to kana bindu ma I'll do my role la, I'll comment la.
Yeah, Lamin, if you don't mind, can you raise your voice a little bit? One month come.
Come where the sign. Come for call. The ball comes on the back. Many Benjubi can in Tembedala. If you do not fan now, fan and back, you can in Barabake. Jang, into Frank Jang. Oto Kamala, it's a little bit duma. Make a kumomwe, Walaka Kujamaji, than to many cup. Oto Banabatra and Jondi Yakamala, a phone in Pono, member and Kabaka that are quoting a phone from Pono Bianca, really fish some of the Yato. Chawala, Hakin Nole Mendin. Sana, thank you very much again, Kumo Yininka, Tonya Kumo, Tonya Wada Kadime. Sana, practically near Jube, Barofon science and attack from Commander UDP. Yeah, I'm going to put a more non tombe UDP. But a lot of independent candidate, Moma Force, Momo Law at Tomato, at a foreign center from the United Democratic Party. Puru independent candidate for coalition. So signing Baro coalition of time. I independent candidate. Yeah, the money for me. Baro is a coalition member. He was. No. I been UDP. But I found like you be by Palato New meaning prior sign. So Sai Water practically Baroma UDP vote. Guinea Motonia, Polata Purcapo, Nalonco Abranda Suolocono, and the Sudi and Tobonola Bulocono. But practically comes up a UDP party representing a UDP party representing the whole party and company are all represented. Practically more accurate upon it. While the Comolio now focusing on the party strengthening Yamen, when the party is more than Yamen, we use new strategies. When the party was the Yamen, Kumulene Kapunka. But Barola Afro Fangan Dabe Bondi Gay. And Dabe Bondi. Now I put a man and Markeku and the Bancola Polamati. Not right to Pungan and Apu, you became Bancoka and the Molakalam that put along Yama. A Sana Barola Poker and Yamen sign, Nimem Koyoka Manjaka and Tamo Jakali. Yeah. Baroko a legacy. Ako kante fata milatini ya jamme be karantale. Ate Baroko no ko ya te kolle bar jedo be akolla obe meda kan. Ba kabiri wona ra akol. Ina meta for 1 week shiro bodo nyaado wato menna. Ate ya kilo na da monna ko ne akama son. Gambe dingole bata men te wula da kabi wolo Namara Adam Baro, Moman and Falate, Gambling with Panama, and what the madam for Ulu for the madam. Oman the cutting the Fatiapan distance APS call. Especially killing guy. You more locomotive. A car that can the yakan. Yeah. At the pump will come in over the Yaya Yato. Yana Diana Dian Contaco amongst some Catefro. Make it on at the Olan. I found what came out of Mora, came out Kaiko, not a Mambata Catefon, the Catefon. Samate that Chondo Canatela. By Barofan and Barofan Samati the Sorono Continental. By Batamen Baby UDP Cup. Oberhanging Narabo UDP Cassiaki. But Hansai, but I can only UDP Cup. Or the Baro in Kalambo, Keba, one of Moon Farada, Samati the Hansai and Sorono Continental. Well, you have repeated. The Amataboro and the Amodia Pulok and Nimba Jano Poromocono. Adunga Horomanga Punya. But Saka Kosa Mayame. Intola Dimbayal. Mkotonyo mbajol mfanyo mamanyo ntero sai anem banko wala ko len mira sai sa atla ko man to mira de wala la ko len mira barat nala musona di ngol beji ala man daga nim ko gede banko kan atebeta la hajol o do ba bari na demokrate mole ko nte ma rash ko baroba yiri nte ma baje abara ko la fam bon jako abelo la independent candidate signed from the party ni resigned do kula ni be jomlo mi yeda ha do ko nyinal so sai mo me da ha do ko sai mo nan to me time mo wes wala sai all them go for UDP ko UDP guy abota UDP ara join coalition mo fenko amanga UDP kan because mo mo UDP ko wodo join na fenko do ka ba nyali fa baro youth movement bari baro youth movement is not representing UDP baro youth movement is representing baro another development plan I mem ako na development so wole ba development nyato ka ama go nga development so UDP ko le development nyato ka ako baro wole ba nyato ka this is very clear. So mome ya lonka battle party ko na da fonko abara la ko da ko ada ko da fuka ko atla groupe da bar groupe me ya lonko o ba da kunkuli ni na fenkala anata be ko kulu no o do sementu yandi bara ma ko be UDP abe UDP foni jola bo le tala pre banko la ko sementu la ko baro youth movement This is very clear. Yalo sana ngamaran to ngamolu. Mala fo bayde sa ngi tuba ko rawat na ba. Ngam mistake ko son na kangol ton kam mistake ko so leje. Mala fo ka baro la moy la ba. Gus baro ka kango kam fo mané ko na be diam kam. Baro aka kodet la vege to mala fo mulu kala ko ka moy la.
Yeah.
Because mo jabe na diam esne fe ngi baro tande. Bari mala exactly aka memmi. Jama bu kalon de. Ko se ke lamin mandin net yel baro ma na man kan ko. Yeke lamin flori na fula kam yeke lamin suwat na suwa kam. Kuma shi baro ka diam in coded language. Mo man kan me kam no faham men to faham mo ma faham ba ke ta mo. Or practically baro man ke UDP ka science na man ta UDP represent kan. Baro be banko be represent ka parti se ya bole represent ka. Afanga botal la parti ko sa nga nyal la parti ka na parti sembo waran. Nde ci tele nga adama la ko mi la ñu watin kono. Buka blunt no. Punu fa man na no platform. Hani bi fon ino ngam fam forcé la because man kasa ba fresh ko ngame ka gana voice fam baro la pool taral say mol taral fo jakal ta gambe be le passable ni mol ma ko 90% of the Gambian sign baro la ko yap ay passable because mun kala man gambe lo nyaada ame nyaki ama yudi apita because nim baro yalla ko yudi pita bata menna den dunu yimbe be kere wota kala meni fon ka démontrer wala man ka démontrer wala mom fess do mar ci fon so ke démontrer sana meni ngada ka démontrer wala victime molti ani la badi ngula nin tol gamben mo nga kafu ñom be da démontrer dia kuya ye tour reconciliation lon ñen tour reconciliation me ko me lon de nim biye mo pinta ete mo rala for next month ete mo rala for wala 6 months okay to lefan do problem because e mal for baro ji juna e la fa pour que mo problem fo nga dem for next 5 years or next 5 years again nga tam mo wala ba another 10 years lom ñal yen tour reconciliation me ñem mol men fi ne mo ko jom men finta de wala ko because bu ka suguru bo le soto e ma suguru bro di karla e kare bayle wala watuna wala finta ka demonstrate wala mar reason point ko so ko demonstrate wala yabate ko fa sana definitely wala mo le yab ndeka jakala fa gambe fonni ci won tamale do mo ne was ñi sima na la bon this have to be a collective responsibility fonni ci wala wuli ñem mo kulu balo men ko wuli kan ci bay ñebi ko ye bouté ko la flefa definitely ne fonni jo dama be ñola mama so yemi la kana mo le fo dula fo ngi taw le mutale kam ye groupe de la Gambia ni ñu kuru bala say do mi ye bouté bi ko defna banko tinya bay ni baro mandro mako en fon sene fa mako ngam fo defend ngala banko defend fon or practically so na just to summarize baro man te UDP ngati akola fa mo liggé abe fen ko rabe coalition de Sénégal ko nganna ko da nganna belto da ngasida ba bankat nganna pade sama warande nga ñoko fu ñoma nga mol ñi na joy ni kan next election na ko wi United Democratic Party
abarka ba ke brother Lamin Samate ila wo kacha kendola yemen fo dron wala mtonyadi ikam wala fasa même fasa dia da wala men lafta ka fam fasa wala ka fam makoy UDP ko le wala kato da ko la ani be continue la kele kato da ko yemo support même bodam kono na fasa abot ko sa bodam kono le lota etilo la ko sa bodam kono bar baro fama kuma kamo do fo nun andu nata kachala do moy ako baro ka fa men ko muntu mala dibo dunta fonkonto ñoo suutela ako moy baro fama mala ako muntu mala dibo dunta fo baro fana lafti ni nala molla ani men yake ñola fama danso ya fala kacha kono jande baro ni men ko wuli ñu ñole ka boy ani men ka tamé singola from mile 2 to the courthouse ani men ni demonstration ko ñola birol be laring ibe sasaring amanka natural sasadi amanka sasadi sa men ko lati kanne bal sasa me alon ko ya soto because of stroke roni ko raw be lari kan bi because of ya jame men ka wala men kata nogo njayti men kata sukay da habati men kata fatu kamalati wallahi billahi baro fang sol jarano man sura man sakundala kodola baro fang sala kodo boni ngala poso kono ay wol jara akani jara because of politico akani jara because of UDP nka yakam akani jara because of atterim president ay jara because of badi yakam ateni wolle be ñun kukilin ateni wolle dum tan ñola kukilin ko ne finta ñola je wallahi baro dam ma sawol jarano ko do ba bulle because we all know who he was before becoming president and like a president de fana mashallah ala salary drone ko comme tele saving because president anela tout peso stay house man sakunda la ka dila e ka jiyome fanga mi man sala kasam in le dimbaya be so president no be sirin ala ko do ala salary drone saving ne baro drone sa ñi mol jarano bala ni ko ya wota barafa wala kada barota fula malo nogo jabe men kono wallahi barota fula malo suke da hababe men kono barota fula amma long fadu kamara be men kono bala ya family mo la min ya longo wol ba baadi wol ya baadi wol jam fandala ya kanun to jam fandala a kelo ñoo jam faño la baro baadi wona kanun to do je beneficial stay house molle be je men ke block yakata kilim fajang lamin samade bilim president baro president Yaya Jammeh lotanu nga kamon son carte fayola wolo kun kilmo kono gambe no le dengo menke mon me bodal cross dara Senegal musu kono mal sasa tol ate baro fongo dengo menka alo nani ala tema fo ya bondi ya samba Senegal mobe je me president baro president Yaya Jammeh jappale ka fa me ko de tende minister Sidi Ndiaye o Sidi Ndiaye diwo na sawo da Jammeh be sida Gambia o Sidi Ndiaye diwo na sawo Yaya Jammeh tida be tara mol fakam bari na brodete me more join sign ni be la moy kam programme wala you can make it mood thank you o Sidi Ndiaye bi
assalamu alaykum
ko stay house abe fintila suda tili baro e wolta asrendi mol be kam ni manga kudi me nga kuma 15 folem mfanga nyaaje jurundi presidential to mfanga Sidi Ndiaye baro noma mfanga APRC ko je noma ye moto sika yadila ye UDP ko bali ye parti yo dingo dol bali men coalition ko wole ko dol fanga le ko dol taya ka fanga fon pule bula baro noma atana na baro la to be kata minati baro youth movement wala na to nya fo nyoy men baro youth movement ne lonne 90% of the members of the Baro Youth Movement are APRC members. APRC ya kompino lem. Sa Baro Youth Movement hayne be official yele la Gambia karobe la jimala ko do bore min dole. Amambo na boje dodo, amambo na masa kundado. Baro ma ko do sodo, akwa bona min dole. Bala bebe ko lalem. Mini tafal to nyal bella ban. Amete nyawnya to nyal bella ban. Ni alo sinda Gambia no le bata menke fanam. Ala be nsawol kala nyilay anu alma ala woke. O kamala sister ya men kara Fatou Touré Balde sister Fatou Touré Balde ya hakatu na boda men kada nuwa fofana da ko that camera guy needs to be arrested for trespassing, hence he was suspended. He got no right to enter the premises of the social security, and all those responsible for locking up the offices of the Manjang should be charged for obstructing Mr. Manjang for carrying out his duties. You are very right on that, Boda Noah. Thank you so much. We also have Ansu Singate. Ako Baro is damaging UDP, but many of us haven't get it. That's true. Many along of an after call kela Bafule ko Esa Jawlan. I think you are the one who just came in. But Momo Yalong be United States. 568 number 7788 and enter the code. But if you are out of the United States, download Zoom and then enter the code. Allah baraka. Sister Fatou, na me tele jamula. Bari ya hakatu lunta mbunya tati, nanya na lunta mbunya menkara Esa Jawladi. Meta kata kala buka bunanja. Bafly, thank you for joining and welcome Musa Esa.
Okay.
Esa?
Okay. Yeah, sana.
Yeah, baraka bake.
Ayo, assalamu alaikum. Al nimbarale.
Wa alaikum salam, Mr. Esa.
Yo kala program o be diare bage bari jar nimbe fenkela coordination teje ko because a kon demu mo kanan trop
anya de tijam
okay so okay the last time contribute okay so the last time contribute la wala mu ko benketa barola system o nyinti okay, comme UDP molbe okay del men be diaspora jangalon ko nyin government manke UDP government
yeah
coalition government lamu okay but intel salon ko Gambia majority member they believe that this government is UDP government okay, so UDP yalo baro mol kaje ko comme baro is stupid wala men yalo ko wala men ba advice kam yaje ko baro mol membe baro bala they are not smart ko be kuma kilim folale wala mu ko those people they are very smart men yalo ko ka baro advice so and then Come diamo ni membe sari ka ko parobe mo le kata dika fanna they are corrupt people or they are yajame enablers. You can understand it.
Yeah.
Baro know exactly what he's doing. And those people men for the yalong ko in other government yung kono puru ibe atkam baro kaba. First, Sirinjai. Molema Sirinjai is stupid. Sirinjai is not stupid.
Definitely.
Askeno Sirinjai another mission de la baro la dulato.
Yeah.
These people in a mission community so just come and destroy UDP because they believe that the majority of this government is a so-called minister palace, but neither than the main bankola important question ko wala muko at na National Assembly UDP je tele majority je. So dinku membe wo nyama okay, ni moli ibe sembe kam baro bala pour ka UDP le destroy because anything happen to new government if this government fail mol bajila ko is UDP who fail.
Yeah.
Okay, so ni mol mem bebe naka ya jambla koma enabla sol these people ila fenko momenti ila emment wala mko to destroy UDP. Anu nim UDP ko manke kun drone this is the thing me alonka abe happen.
Exactly.
Okay, kukili mol bukala fi kamen diamu wala mu nin adu wala mu truth me alon ko mol nyanda ka diam. Wala mu ko there is tribalism ni ko be kono because ni ajube since the beginning of my party la searching ala jube ba jomale campaign against my party.
Yeah.
Yeah, my party campaign ya baye because mobe alon ko my party abala do ko ke kan in a very right way.
Yeah.
So ya try ye my party ya criticize many alon ko sulu saji malam ye ko be ke ye ko be mana yala my party la fo ya bay. Okay, wo bodaje ya tilin jomalla wala mu kinteti me alon ko bir faraba problem o nyinkeda. How many people me alon ko in diaspora many alon ko they campaign against that man.
Yeah.
So and then in interior minister la. So how come ebe fenkela IGP la interior minister me aloko IGP is under interior minister? Why they don't campaign for him to resign?
Definitely.
Okay, so no but again, ye muneke koteke they try their best. Ye ko bela Amat Sanela na finance commerce finance minister.
Yeah.
Ya against ya kobe mana yala la me alon ko ko bal bukala moto fo alla media to wala adu fo mol ci tofo because the media jama de follow because I always follow them mune muy la fen kolti ila objectif ñilti always nka if follow le 4 mun le fen klaje me alon ko ila hypocrisy minister ni DSS minister ila branch me alon ko wala freedom radio they always ya kobe kala Amat Sanela.
Yeah.
Anu baro ala nabe ala government achievement for la through the economic side la aka muleke aka Amat Sanela sector because I achievement Ministry of Finance.
Yeah.
So what Gambia dun nyantole nyinin kala ning Amat Sane is doing well at the Ministry of Finance. Why then ye Amat Sane bondije ye sunatin je meyaloko atele mu ya jambela enablati idem tanyola ka molla banko la economic ta ka destroy don keta fenketi mamburen jayti bi mamburen jay nata je jomalle futa ka campaign against mamburen jay imbe yaloko mamburen jay itelle multi men denta ka Gambia la economic ta ka destroy.
Definitely.
How many people le put ka agents wala emang agents la mo be damu da yade because they men no ma Amat Sane boje ya replace.
Definitely.
So nim manjan fan nata say yela campaign you try against manjan na saying but and all these things baro be blari normally baro have a agenda. So wala mu ko UDP wol be baro fasaka baro mantal UDP fasaka baro yalo ne ko what he is doing. So remember the reality to Wolum ko let Barrow come out and denounce that he is not part of the UDP. I bo UDP diun tala I boy sendila nyola the confusion of that this great party kono.
Definitely. Definitely.
Because ita kunta mole bandala ya ko mbe UDP le wala be campaign o kela through the UDP la fenkola adi but ni duntani kodo tola ite manta UDP and fon ni ngan yo ko ne yalo noko be men be ke kan it is not favoring UDP ko hanama UDP favor molbe men foka wala mo ko na banko membe na banko na fala del bebe wala noma eda UDP lam o UDP teba but me yalo ka na banko sambala nyato del bebe wala noma.
Definitely.
So why then no yalo ko itel mumo leti ibatra ka kana banko samba nyato Baro is trying to distance himself from those people abe mol natin di kamen yalo ko wala batala agenda sambala ani men yalo ko benna banko la temple tinyaka na banko la image la tinyaka fo baro tella ta ko kilina ni kala baro la government bulu fo ni mel yalo ko etata social security demonstration o keje ye permit le soto ba ye permit taleba
yeah.
So say no man permit ka permit soto pour demonstration la why those people right if you soto kata demonstration la at the first place and the secondly ye women ke ye luale agents we la loi agents so be inata laikam iko ko ale men ke ale ku kendole ke
yeah
Gambia di wona ye tonya ko baroy ko mol tambita wo time una le ko ka mol nyaaku fuarol be batarine na sama Sénégal ke be batarine men yalo ko tele mu tax yalti be batari mil buko ko mira e tel fond la il a self interest e bole mira ka ko Gambia di on tel meta batarine dirintel la alpha flor ye sama senole ke ila wo sama senole ke fam balundi wala wo be nyaawne ke bule e be tax to ka wo mo e kadi men la pour e trust la pour din kama because e make e tel fond kama pour e diun la ficho yake wala kama so nitel nata be sika wala kawal katara Gambia di un manyan sonna wala
I know
mojo lebe graduate kan Gambia every day so nitel la fala ko nitel la school system den ama interest soto ni mo le nitel katu mo kilun le tala men yalo ko yenna banko la economic system ya collapse yenna banko destroy hansa wo mo kilun tel ko wala competent so what is the use of those people who are graduating every year na banko ka.
Very good question.
Muna Gambia di lakara Gambia di jol lebe jikang university to Gambia di jol lebe jikang college to many yalo ko they are competent to do the work in the Gambia but the woman ignore they still bring the same people many yalo ko wole delta ka Gambia banko ni kanana flow kasara so amunta ko baro abe ya jambe proof kan ne kanita ndala ko ya yemen fu wala mu toñati yemo melta wol dammal na moti men yalla ko dia competent to do work in this country
definitely
so ntebe men fu la wala mu ko baro akana mol la tala ye banko diala amanke ko atele fisiata molti amanke ko atele darajata molti amanke ko mo kote teje mensi banko ni marano alale atika aya tambindi mo nyato mo liela jiko soto ya tambindi nyato fenti mai baro kanyen di fuaro le denta ye baro tambindi nyato praye nyafita so wo nyafita ro nate ko atokila abe mol le fenti ka pura ate fona political agenda mol yalo UDP mol buka pare men fola wala mu ko baro yalo no kabe men kekan baro bala on agenda abawol strike pour kalo mo sonda wala mo manso wala that is the reality everything is going baro yalo ne baro is aware of everything men beta kanyim banko ka mo jomal competent and mo jomal man competent but baro doesn't care about that baro kiata men wala molti and men beden be corruption o kala banko ka adu wo wato tambitale motina la ko de Gambia dum full
yeah baraka bake brother so, Esa Jawla ila point woni important batale ila kacha fa ya sabule na brother do ka lafta kadunna min kata Musa Sedi Musa you are more than welcome because you kuma kilim for jam brother Esa Jawla ko men be shoot yare barola they are not stupid they know what they are doing baro fana be men ke kan alonne anu namira kunun Musa Sedi ni na fojam akoni men camera Sidi Njia man stupid he knows exactly what he's doing men fana be shoot yale barola they know exactly what we are doing. I think it's high time for us, UDP Dingwal. It's high time for us to put our acts together. It's high time for us to come and have a united front. Nyanta menkra nake. Nen lafta ka baro la muta na muta, nen lafta kam fan distance from baro, nan fan distance from baro. But we should be in one page. Mafa men baro youth movement. UDP din kendo whatever la baro youth movement. A Ghanaian UDP member will never be a member of the United Democratic Party at the same time because Baro Youth Movement. Because the Baro Youth Movement doesn't mean good. And Baro Youth Movement is here to divide United Democratic Party. So, Nkana Mutoko, people like Baro, he knows what he's doing. Maybe he's trying to run away from his own party. Sidinja is on a mission. There's no doubt about that. Sidinja is communicating with President Jammeh. Sudatili. You know what we are doing? They are doing. What Antafanialo Nyante Menkela. Okamalamba from the border, Esa, thank you for calling and thank you for joining. Sister Fadi Toure Haketu.
Okay, ala braka bake be continue kala mo ala braka la doku nyimala.
Abaraka bake, mbafule fanya abaraka for your support towards this platform. Abaraka bake, we really appreciate it. Yeah. So mena Jiber Lal min friendin Jibeka once again. Mbafule, thank you. Ala baraka for joining. Sambuda once again, thank you. Mbafula na brother Musa Toure, Bafle Fana Baraka, Bafra Omar S. Baroy, thank you for joining. Pamudu Bojang of Membe King, Afanambem Jibe Kanam Bafla, thank you for joining. Kopul Sani, New York, Bafla Baraka, Mfamo Bita Musu, Kadinja, Bafla Baraka, na brother Roy Jaide, Bafla, thank you. Sister Fadi Toure Balde, New Warata, Abalafa Wata, Memu Niku Adisa, Baronya men by Labukol by Amanya men promote la Akola promote. Sister Fadi Toure from Bayana Najila, I might fight by them, one of the able minister of Interior, Gamena Mensoro. Our able minister of Finance, budget controller, economy be better inka, our bond are transferred to another department. I Dimalakaji Sungo, Mayor Jame Ebo. Mbofola, the Interior Minister, Wanyante Jira, Amo Jindi, because Wanala Musoro Denta, I IGB by Mbofola, Habib Drame, the Secretary General. Me alonko social security promote kering karilulu aba kono abe double laje ndela mani mbaro be kele bi wolenta bayla bala jumala bay Mohamed Manjang kaki livola e jumala keje anora sungo me alonko right now tara commission to ba investigate ka baro ko jakoro wata Sister Fadi Toure
brother sana baraka ba ke mbe kontona
baraka
Mr. Samate kontona mbe Sister Jara kontona ni fatu danso ani lamoral be memo be kontona brother sana brother sana ani ku ya wartale bari brother sana yalo nimol nanta nyo sabajam Facebook le nkatandi ko kana baro consider ko baro mu UDP dati oda baro government baro la nyi government mu UDP government net mune ya sabu nga jele mem mina because ni ya o kedo ran imina UDP de tono ndila andu ngalon ko UDP dingo no lota UDP government wote mala ko baro be mala nyame attaque la
wallahi
brother sana baro nyanta nyine lon nako mota la kan bi mota la kan sama ni aje Gambia dingol biya denta ya jambe bondije because of ya mu Gambia dingol tikate baro mu Gambia dingol ti nyame bare abe men tamandi kan Gambia wala man dia Gambia dingol wala ne Gambia ko ya bondije
yeah
brother sana nyin jane comme sona membe kering Roma nyin jane comme sona respect andum baro ta respect la
jakala wata
atina baro ta respect la because membe ka men foje baro be bara la wala andum ko kilin fota ja nyin sidun janyol baro wolu nata missionole la inata missionole la baro bara
mobe ko la fode
wolu manna sax pour que UDP tala wolta UDP talandino la ta UDP bon divide no la yalone but inata nyin kama pour que ka APRC man sakunda balundi ay murna inata wala bari ta UDP talano so baro atol nyin ko be men be tama kante do man dingolem bari nsi men fo Gambia dingol wala mu nyinti ko birim bi ni malla fi APRC mara roy nana Gambia ban ko kan kotanke birim bi
ngaba mo be loka baro agents hanna ta get 5 years na sita mo kana karto faya wuri mo la Gambia banko kan
wallahi
because baro nuwante hani problème o men manke biring ya jambe la time o me abe kole yaren problème o men manke baro la time o problème o le minaken mo nyan biring bi mo UDP kane fannondi baro la kuota ni e fannondi ni me bulata baro no me ke fannondi because baro wo fast wo tata la ko be le saya la ko be bankala sila yalo molu maje membe baro no ma hani baro fango jatu ata yamira be fero la ten bari abe menke ka fango la jamfa abe dum na kono la malo
ala ni jamfa lande
ha baro bu kayin ke mola de baro kanyin ke ate be nyin menke kan na yamira wala ba sambala nyata wala ka baro samba wala ba sambala koma andu na jita nga faye ne te be men face la hani ya jambe fango be fisale tete because baro be menna at mol maje andu mo kana amira fo baro be falina baro ta falina de baro bulata kono le already bulata kono la te bondi no la
so ala kanoke
wala mu nyinti mfango en fan defense sa en fan defend do be keri because ni wonde APRC man sakundale mina kotenki ni be ngino kuoto ka baro tinya ya jambe na sije kotenki ni ya baro mawlon asalo membe keri Gambia dingol fanan salon ko wala be keri because akoni bi amantama bila da ameta tamala nta sinin fo mo le yalo mo kana UDP baro fan ko mandi UDP la ika janibe UDP nondi la mo kana baro mira ko baro ni tol mukilingoti baro ni tol manke kilingoti kotenke Hello?
Bijele.
Okay. Brother sana wala mu kumo tebe memfola. Yalo mol mala mu be kerin bari ku men be kerin sa ali ngam fan defend. Gambe dingola ali be en fan defend baro kante baro bulu kotanke. Kante baro bulu de. Kante baro bulu ali ngam fan defend ali ngalo birin sai. Ngatara ka kele fo janni ngatara ka dulal be monito. Fo janni 5 years o mi alon ko baro be boraje mol be karto fayla nga baro bondije. Na baro bondije nuonte ata bete yala de nte nyin kumo fola baro ali nga monito birin sai mo kana nin tol bulandi ku kilin kotanke mo kana nin mo bulandi ku kilin kotanke ha
Sana
hello ngai ma san potale surahata
yes jare
okay so rimbe mudle no malo no ala hakedu abaraka bake sister for stepping in here abaraka bake sister Fadi Touré Balde ya fo nyame abole nyama anu ida mama nyimfo jamala kama benta nyinto bani ala sonta ala nin tonya mollemu men be silo kan ala ni wollemu men important drum fanena kata ko ke drum it's unfortunate nak abala fawata ni ko wata nana momen tombong na fasa nkai tele mun teltin tele mi tedi but tonya common sense ani nyamato men nyamata yatra lari yakuni common sense make Gambia bata menke ma foko they are not Gambians. They are not saying that momo yewe aje mana masakunda serve you are wrong or you are a criminal alele mani hatrola ma foko mo be APRC mo Gambia but the last thing that we should expect in this new Gambia wolem de man tara sinu la Gambia ala men kata tribula ba kono modol be je men kata tribula ba mbele aje Gambia atu nyarole mbak atilimba yale mbak amo bole wole mbak amo fale mbak mbele yaje
buje wole mbak
wala ndek la the last person to be baro nyanta men appoint la keka watchman of fangati nato ko fa mola mon sura Gambia abe men appoint la wala qualification of the gens fa ha but we have thousands of people, millions of people when they are qualified to occupy those
qualification or man sort of multi-karang you can learn on
thank you
on the job.
So that's the last thing that we should expect from Baro. But Tonya Naji ba fara wala naman dia mine finally hakatuna. But to be honest with you guys, my party but no reason. Mampuru Njai of all people, you come the Minister of Finance. Tangara of all people, wala foreign minister design, the next thing the manager started Guinea Equatorial, doing what there? Gambia have no collaboration with Guinea Equatorial. Badi yata in Guinea Equatorial tema. We have no economic business with them, no trade business with them. He's a dictator. Barrow should even disassociate himself with dictators. Many anko dunia be recognized. Akata minne jada malialo. Bani ala sonde ya jame. Fo ya jame jole bani Gambia wonde.
We never have.
You know, so this is the bottom line. Right now, everybody is saying that they are done with Barrow. They are done with Barrow. At the end of the day, even the party to Nondila, even UDP to Nondila, thank you for that. You know, but the time was shooting the drop. When a brother Bulara, Surahata party, Surahata, if only I might be member carrying Banjul, social security and housing finance staff all go. No negotiation. Murado kola bundate yela damante man kamara murundina Mamadou Kamara. Il after mena yo sotole Manjang has been sent on leave. Say ko Mamadou Kamara. So maybe for left over for mena bo sotole. How do you see this negotiation process maybe carrying between the government and the staff of the social security and housing finance?
Sana ala baraka bake anatil membe contribute kan ndelobe jomol linembe jakalling andu ndel ko be jomel be jakal li ñamem so si to staff pol bi wala fa be jakal li kadu membi je wala ñindi ko eteliyamela ñambe moro ñimbe eteliyamela kat la ñama man na kat wo ñama mineke da etella tela choice na o manna so ñindo yu funi yafa akata bul wolti ela ta ñindo boje wala bet wala man beteya itara dona be mi alon from frying pan to the fire ado alawo mari man sakalanke ya jamela ko do be sunya nyame alawo mari mane yo mane janara je min manyane galama yela ko do be sunya nyama kila horomol ila pensiono fankana so kila horomol ya jame masi mo mboyega alama duka ne mane so do ya min falo masi bela yela ko do be su ayta kato
that you are frustrated come fa be kering but ne mane
no wallahi so ke salante ma wori bako ñane la ko day ñi mo be ya desam bar même bi ye wala ñindi ko président ñen tala time o tala baka akala montro jibe time o tije ko deke time o tije de lot of blunders ne be ke ganga me yalon ko kudo kana me yalon ko abo oversado le ñinala parma tamaye mo la ko do be suña jare bin atata mena reke first lady the problem on the cover. Say nyada wala le. First lady problem on the drone. First get problem na first get fana problem de cover. Andung molbe jibe rolalde. Molbe jibe rola big time. Ko kunni be kama kam molu nyaabala de molba fokanne. Mansa molle katanda fana miliyalon ko. Wol mu budo ba molle wolti. Budo bambol ni APR sin kolti man say wala sudenda fanna wala ba tora kanteng ana amantadi je kan ngo state house suto de dala kuma jele de nyimmano vudu le fa pareta nyimantari je kande nyimantari je ka ya vudu le fa pareta so alinga dema rembe je wala nyindi ko fons kol tenkereng kol kira nyame alen ka fo nyama alen kana sutura ku kije dimbabara danu alen ta ngafo dimbabara janne mba fara nyame ngafo nyama na diata iko UDP alen kana so wala de akuyare da min UDP ngolle fon ba fala akuyatale akereten ne sama because hani say mo ga UDP man zakundalo sama kama ni di bensa kunda nyinta fa pareta nsisino nan sanyo wulindi ngafa ko abelarenten barkabirin say nin ko be kumuri nyamen kunta akumuru nyin fola adiyamo mina siyala de ni man sakunda ya mina ke aw kilin fonye ba nde ma wori ko di kola ni ne man sile fan ye victim sol fan na pot ke amela ko ya jame wolu fale ibol bulale be na mu de be bulala ibe mo kurunu bulala ko kasara de so but until all we care about money
kiti yo man keno bara krimi be kekan ye mole Hussein Damra ya bute femina fa Hussein Damra bola in the street of Banjul every day mole salo sen Damra ya fa salo sen dimba nyabola in the street of Banjul every day police men de tamote kuma mo ya hanibi why nge yo sala ba money ngame science and standard news men safe e koy mole bo men ko ina non lo gol dol NAL men so mom de yebude foye fa kabri nyim man sakunda se sanji fulo fala mo kilima me ko ni faale because ye mo faale hani bi wonene man soto so ndele be criminal why is justice but now people all we care about money atita ñun duñ dem fen to ñaabu ga sabati no
bal surata
anu ndege si wonde
surata mbele ya jenu njang Sidi Njai resigning from APRC as spokesperson. Bila bodo jani sainte masurata mo namna mo APRC meeting about Sidi Njai wala ya to mention wala ya attack. That's the same Sidi Njai na ko am 100% baro. Ama for UDP, ama for NLP, ama for Patima. Ako am 100% baro. Anu baro man petition. Do you think that this is not a political strategy?
Of course, Tonya be mo kile, Tonya fo ga man sayati nyaawo. Tonya be Sidi Njai ako am 100% baro. Wala baro ya huma ram minati. So baro is a part of UDP, but UDP is coalition so partitable right now. Nim parti de mo membre ite ko ite lafta wala. Ite wala endos. Ite wala sa endo. I endorsement ako mo le fana moy. Ba Sidi Njai mo political chagolti. Political chagodu ni ya kala political chagod ay mo so member sanabulu. I was remember the Kalisong Sana, but now I remember the Kalisong Sana. I be feeling Tagayale. I be feeling Tagayale. Tonya be Mukili. Billahi wallahi talante. I'm advocating for the James victim. Billahi talai. Niano Fabakar Tombonjara, the Director General of Social Security. I don't even care about it. But in Alonko, Mosi Lunjang Kolosinde. Mr. President. Lunjang kolonsim bake ne lunjang kolonsi abe de mala abe mo ko don de mala abe mo do fan de mala la buru so melan ko be sido kan ne bakanna aside ba ni ma lunjang kolonsim abe mbatan la baba kele sama kam andum jawol jeletal de ime tikol ne na fol bondi kunde ya fay sande jele kaka bari jawol ibe jele kan very seriously ibe jele kan very seriously do mosa hakilo tuje baba alum president baro ay siaklo tuje bake ma fe mo fa de ma fe mo fa bari ini mo fa la teri ma balle bulo be nyobulu andu ni atani ke mo fa ke nyamen ma fe ba kere de bari ndem dara hanyen dina banjunde mbe banjun bulalal de mbe banjun bulalal adu mo jabala banjun fanam bulal wolante la kuma da sana ala baraka ba
ke surahata ila o kacha kendo to na mol soto janamin bele kumo toni andika tonya mun tonya te drong na jeta mo be ka appreciate na fota mo be ka appreciate so alna tonya fo don lillahi alay alna tonya fo na kaburol miraje let's put political aside. Let's put Gambia first here. Even UDP alno push Karola jam follow. Let's put Gambia first here. You know, at the end of the day, ni mano da jawate baka for UDP di wala be ñu jola APRC be ñu jola ni marsendi sol la fate baka for UDP APRC alman tankala ni masi bo keta keso ma UDP la ma APRC rom ay adama di ay même abi mo be la mala so alna to nya fo ñoy gam be baro fa sala le na pata fam ma ko la por wallahi ndem fanti ñara man ni ngol ka fa ko mo baka fanti nya doye ani dingo me yawulu yakanu ñawonya ibuka fo ndingo ko nte fayte balu so se baro kanu ñawonya nte sonnam fanti ñala pour baro e a fam ma koy nam ma koy investigation open investigation bilim bota faraba investigation o ñin lota e koy karfula di wala o karfulo tamit la fa banta man fe moy manka man kunda investigation o kete jele a banta maje umpa mendi haynani ansuma tamba yemuta airport oto an kabi kuma bam foje NIA 9 hayna ba tambe duna la boda bo ko tale ba dundi kan nyokon an kabi kuma bam foje right now president we mota pardon tubabo from Norway melon kan indi wole kela ana fa ngdi woyela is even wanted in his own country. The Minister of Justice ikotel ma kalamuda and the recommendation of the full president of pardon di male ya pardon Nakibar also dole, but we know it's not confirmed. We're not going to elaborate on that. We'll just take them as a rumors. Ko wala family na Gambia le, yemo le compensate je, pour member sable president se ila family member pardon. But like I said, I'll make a disclaimer on that because it is not confirmed, and we don't want to say anything here that is not confirmed. Wala mong koima. But if the Minister of Justice can come out and say that they are not aware of that, Imam President when recommend way, then Jimale will recommendation for investigation of Anantabanna. So right now, Barrow have set a commission of inquiry or an investigation committee about this social security case. Alman in Kalashima the North and Calamara because of Anantafenta for like na border men for Musa Sedi. I think President Barrow na more kanyina for Gambino Kachocho don Tirifla Trisha kanyina Poland. So all the time kanyina. But President Barrow mol appoint the appoint Lamin Jataka appoint I mol by men Musumoti. I mo kendula kola bondi aka mo krul appoint. I ma fight by General Baldo Koka Nyama. The Minister of Finance Amadou Sane abondi asamba trade about Doko Keka Nyamale. Mohamed Manjang atale a suspend bi about Doko Kaka Nyamal and atale wa appoint atale wa trust obedo ko men atale abulala. Aji marke Mohamed Manjang noto Sungo Abdullah Chab which under investigation. Secretary General ala former teacher Lamadu awo keje. Mbalo ala muso badi ngula muta awo ke interior. So what's going on in the Gambia right now? President Barrow have to wake up before it is too late. Sister Fature, name wele ben kumande kam, dani bitana topic fulan jangoto, male be mina fokanu.
Anko bro na be bro dia molan ka fo wole ko. I am for Gambian ya Barrow mol ka 5 years ola batu mol Barrow bondiji. Hani Gambian le fango korta Barrow la dinantol men beja. Ya famu. Bi ntol lab alifal nina wulula be bota Barrow tole because Barrow e fama lole la Barrow e disappoint le Barrow imamira ko Barrow be kala nyame Barrow kata wole nyam so Barrow mol ke bat na fokarte fayo si wala fomba bonda nyame wesi ay bondije mol ka wole bat
definitely abaraka ba ke sister Fatou Touré na moy Gambia pe tamina fo say e ka fo deka bi dafa Barrow aha jumala moti
Musa
oh brother Musa
yes
thank you brother Musa welcome dani be mufla na topic fulan jamato so malam fo fana tafena fulan nyinto
nte hani sa mina la social security le
okay go ahead
brother ngamra esa jawla ala analysis all better at bage he even motivated me purungana
definitely
ngajele bi na sister mandala jela nyami ngaje wala nyama she is on fire jarai but she stood on reality truth.
Yeah.
Okay, mbe mol be konto na minul be platform orani juber lalu. One of the best friend Jaja Mimbe Jubero like Avai Suleiman Bayo. He's a prominent UDP member. Mba konto na. Sana, I think Gambians are very intelligent people.
Yeah.
Very polite, law-abiding, very religious people. Whether you are a Christian or a Muslim. Gambian people, they love their religion.
Yeah.
Sana, but Gambian ole kanyo deceive dunia mo bedi. Because Niko security head Italian takela role model. I saw Mahmoud Job is my role model. But I was very much disappointed in him.
Okay.
Because social security, before the demonstration or Kela,
yeah,
48 hours before the demonstration, there was an audio message. That audio message is from Modu Kamara.
Yeah.
Modu Kamara, he speak very, very partial there. Ayayitandiko, this fight mean yente sindi suokono is not my fight. It is the fight of social security staffs. And social security staff will Modu Kamara diamo moy.
Yeah.
Within 48 hours, Social Security and your mobilize iko alnga bundal sorong mokana du mokana findi. Andung itel according to ila false statistic ye minfo. Wolom nyintiko iko almost 271 is against Manjang. So how many staffs level Social Security, even if 10 people they are in for Manjang and then they wanted to go to the office and work for the country. Ye bunda sorong iko wolte dunna moman dung minuli bunda sorong ngamira birim police ol na security ol nata if they are working for the country. Inyanta minkela follow wolo nyintiko they have to know munati na nyilbe Social Security premise nyin soron nako mote dunna. Secondly, what motivated them na your demonstration? Okay, the clue of that demonstration wala keta munti wala keta modu kamarala audio message. So italianta wono no kanale inyanta lonale wala wo WhatsApp group o lota munekang whether to incite problem, insubordination, and in purka banko say in the coma and wolbem offense.
Yeah.
So, Nintendo security heads or lefaunata kemoti miliya lonko, they are enabling these people and aiding and abetting them pre demonstration, okay, which is very disappointing.
Definitely.
They have been paid by the taxpayers, IGP, Army Chief of Staff, and SIS la director.
Yeah.
Tell me, Kije, they were not breaking any peace. They were even inciting violence. So Italian talon nako niatra ko according to Itella portfolio Benjamin, and then they knows about conflict resolution. Yalone ko they were even putting fuel into the fire because. Now ye confusion ole samba na Social Security ye diamo minke indoor meeting in our Social Security mole minke itel tata recommendation of the president ola kaitandala ko I think Manjang supposed to step out through PCM maintain. I think it was a wrong move from them. Sana, I would tell you an example. I was not part of it, but a woman tell la sense of feeling and interfananga cool jenyaming there. This Social Security saga. Social Security, their inline ministry is finance. Who is in finance is Mamburenjai.
Yes.
Social Security, ila president ila managing director appoint. And that president, who is his secretary? That is Habib Drame. He is the Secretary General. Habib Drame mune crime soto in Social Security.
Yeah.
So if Mamburenjai wanted to stay in the office as finance minister, Mamburenjai have to put pressure for Social Security ke undermine so that he manjam bondi so that Habib Drame could be suitable at his position, or Habib Drame baitan la Mamburenjai I will recommend the president for by.
Yeah. So
Mamburenjai will do all his homework for Social Security destabilize.
I know.
For Habib Drame securelum.
Yeah.
Okay, I come to the security again. Somia Lonko, he is the state intelligence officer.
Yeah.
Because police all fanal kela investigation o kela bari niaje kullo kuo jama bije ikasuti and the state security or lela wolom SIST wolle nyanta o ku jama kiskisla. What is so doing in Gambia?
Yeah.
So coming back to President Barrow, I know ko na badi UDP kolu kanolomu, they were talking about President Barrow Kafoko, whether he is part of UDP.
Yeah.
President Barrow was part of UDP. I resigned to UDP.
Yeah.
Alota as a presidential candidate. Now he is an independent body.
Yeah.
Yeah, understand. So if President Barrow decide ko sign de, nte, what I would prefer is that ko ni en advice minna ni wolle be do ko kala molle ka nyimol recommend president Barrow bar jumal le ka recommend ye wolle keta moti minul ya lonko de ye banko tinyale nu andun ila hand is in blood so e ko sign be min kala president Barrow we are going until be commission also president Barrow is a clean man be min kala alnga filindi nga fanam bulo nondi ba jela ko yalon bu ibuga sumuna
yalo Musa la mo sitandi don danim be many mol blame la they are the one making these recommendations to the president. They are the one advising him. But in the first place, president ata ay sutandi a fangola. Atele ni multa ay nakindi a fangola ay asakuli ya bula tema. So whatever might be the case right now, the blame just goes to him as the president. Because
very well.
Didn't jama from State House. Mamburi ma fam appoint. Tangara ma fam appoint.
Very well. This is where I am coming. Yalong President Barrow fango yeah. Hello?
Yes, Musa,
okay. Yalong President Barrow in the first place. President Barrow la appointment olu nyantange korosi back because we have been crying so long through President Barrow e falindiro dol kala manza kunda for the benefit of President Barrow and in Gambia.
Definitely.
But President Barrow ka balanne. So nte left to me, let us ngabula alafala silo mina ita o silo la ntel fanal ngana albala do ko mina to sensitize people nganyo sensitize molbita silo mina ngata o silo la because mimbe caring manjana bo social security, this is a slap on the face of Gambian people.
Definitely.
Because if Gambia Beya endorse ko Manjang is doing a good job, Nitalia feel ko molle benyun ko koma andun there are some people who are in for Manjang who are against for Manjang. Minul be against Manjang. Alingela ila cry jube by kamune kumbo because it is purely on corruption.
Definitely. But baby senior.
Otto President Barrow is trying to consolidate corruption. Wala tina that jawla ala diamo nying abete ata bakele ay diamo minke he sensitized people atata fanal minulta ala fanal fole correcta bake so mol se nyimira ko nte I personally I Musa nte ngawo endorse junal ko I am no more in line with President Barrow nta nenna but I am out because there is a lot of untorn stones minuli along ko mansena Gambianol Maya jamme bondi because of ya jamme la kurul na la corruption on in cool. So nata je President Barrow found la muso e kodo manipulate ikakumo fo mole mi ya lonko it an President Barrow adilla ba mimbe suo ko nato kumo fo la way ka foko nga kodo le odon te mbengata account o yele Gambia how you can see millions in your account itamala botadan.
Yeah, and Kata will from here. That's going to be our next topic. So, Alasonda, you can join on that one too and contribute.
Ani bi yalong wato wati alkan kikle, altel kan kick. Wala asina bari.
No.
Appearing because ndeka laflenga altel lamoy because I always learn from you people.
I know, but we are learning from each other, and we definitely appreciate your contribution towards this platform. Yeah, anytime in other. Ela contribution on your sense me bagala anu na lamor la fanan katandi mola ko iko good point la foja. So once again bafule baraka bage thank you for
Allah baraka
yeah. So na brother Manding Mori Malan Sise New York akosana Ami Bojan said the recommendation came from the Minister of Justice. Malang that's usually the case. They are not in line when it comes to communication. Always the President's office kanyinafo the different ministries will kanyinafo. But the Minister of Justice, Afananko, they don't give the recommendation and they are not even aware of it. In fact, they set a commission of inquiry to inquire. But Yaran B. Baroma Sakunda is all about commission of inquiry, so nothing will come out of it. So Kamala, Badingol, Bitana second topic tole, Menkata, the First Lady Foundation. Fatumata Ba Foundation, time Sotanu Namoiloko, an amount of $33 million has been channeled to their account, their trust bank account. Hong Kong from some Chinese business family. But this money has been the wrong amount of money deposited into the wrong account. e ko itel malo ko do fanga depositer la account nyame anin jumale ya authorize comme like Musa Boda men folaten. That is an insult. It's a slap in the face of Gambians. Ikafu mo la ko itela account ya yele mo la mata wa account ma somebody is the signatory to that account. Ikane ikafu mo le ko an amount of $33 million is wurunda wa account ko nyamal malo. Mbola mbadigol fanyi wato kono the ambassador at large Fatou Cissé membe sitting state house je first of all amanya na tarla je wonta la place oti fulan jangay official yelon kala ba abenya be sitting je abala private business keka ko fonda madama conflict of interest kada jele because a lot of business o ma yele o private business o ma yele membo private business o sambala nyato membo private business o nafala abu oda mala recommend na baroye. But again, at ambassador at large, Fatou Cissé, another Kafamolelo ko, First Lady Foundation is not a public entity. Amanka Masakundala Bundadi. So they don't owe the Gambian people any explanation about this money. Wale kela kodol spend nyami wala kodol kabonandame. Sa mbadi wala mamu nyini kata. Momo yalan ko Gambia love, ye Gambia shot at heart. Momo yalan ko ilafta Gambia ta nyato. Iko ya jame banko tinyala banko yenda di dala shine. Alnam fanyi ka fanyi First Lady Foundation for in the first place I enter lola ba I enter soto la mume kala ba is it an entity me alon ko na constitutional ya a recommend ko do man ka dunje official me yele be mon jokam akodo ko bona mindole na man ka bundati wala na man ka sunyar bundati me alon ko do be tangal ka First Lady Foundation, President Barrow Foundation for Economic Development, Barrow Youth Movement. All these foundation men are a sitting president ya law. Paenta lola bang. Naman ka dictator di sungol di malaka ni foundation ballo. Badu ni topic fulan jang la kachabe kala woldi. Ba kono fanon dilale. Momo yaji nyame ba fulol nyama. From the First Lady Foundation, kata for Youth Movement or kata for President Barrow Economic Foundation. Yalan gamen fan kanyina wolal. Koko. There's another foundation named after the president himself, different from Barrow Youth Movement. You can follow President Barrow Foundation for Economic Development. So, you don't intercept the alale gamino dema dual jabita kodo interceptor. But kolija le dunta before nying. And kolija le dunta nam kotenke soma. Al nam fanyin ka wala badingol. So, the Fatou Cissé jabila janna ka fameno ko this is not a public entity. So they don't owe governments any explanation. Pour ka famole te la kodol ka spend nyadi de and kodol ka bonandame. Now our question is, in the first place, fanyim foundation yenta lalaba. Muna sabu fanam kolo men kana nyim foundation oliya. Abuka tambi na Minister of Finance bulokono. We have Director of Finance or Director of Budget at the Minister of Finance, and we have a minister responsible for the finance. They are not aware of this kodol. They are not aware of it. Again, we never do question and then bulu. You kodol likta nyo mintole. Bile mole able Minister of Finance Amadou Sane Bondi Asamba Trade yesumo keje. So mbadingol mba follow na sister ya na co-moderator Sister Jarai. Okamola fara I'm handing over to Sister Jarai. My time is up. Abenyin tepiko nyin continue nilale. Anim mole kachaje I will be on the ground as a panelist too. Sister Jarai.
Atale ambijanda mi na temperature be higher in the domandinke. Surahata. Okay.
Surahata, are you in?
I'm on the line, Alkali. I'm on the
line. Okay, can we go to Alkali, please?
Okay. Okay, Surahata. You are taking over as the moderator, but I think Kachabe Datila na sister le Farmota Dabo Danso, the new Bodaje. Alkali Bijane, but Farmana Danso, if you don't mind, I think Alkali is driving right now. No chance the Alkali idea, I'm going to come back to you. Bora Alkali.
Stand up and drive, can
Okay, Bora Alkali, go ahead and we can go back to Farmana Danso.
You can go in now then.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so Bora Alkali, thank you for joining and welcome.
Allah baraka bake the lamor lal be tentu lambe jaila as usual kana ke lamoy na comme ka fanya men rong amanke konto la kilo wardaldi on na londo wardaldi wala yatinal kal lamoy but it's just Prukanyo Sakilola Dronenka Kata Kono Fanunde. This the First Lady Foundation and all these other foundations that we are talking about is absolutely something me ala manya nakala in the New Gambia. Nim Foundation all menke beje Africa, especially for a sitting government. Niaje Dorong, there is something behind. Because usually, let's use the US as an example. In another, sitting presidents don't have foundations. They only have their foundations after they leave office. You know, so while you are in office, you have ministries, you have departments, many of them, they can do that work. What is the need for additional, you know, creating an additional foundation to tackle certain things? Because like First Lady Foundation, I'm not saying but the FAPCO, you know, she's going to focus on child welfare and health and other stuff. We have a head Ministry of Health. That's their job. Why can't she just collaborate with them? Why does she have to have her own foundation? And the person I'll come in Nakumobo, she was my junior in high school. I know her very well. During my high school, she was in my drama society. She was one of my actors. She's a smart girl, but so, but the FACO, and I think she's a very intelligent lady. For her to come up with that excuse or that statement, this is not a public entity, so they don't owe anybody an explanation. I was very, very disappointed in her when it comes to that. Because the bottom line is, 2 years ago, nobody was talking about, you know, what is her name? Barola Musoni. We were not talking about her 2 years ago.
Farmaraba, yeah.
Right? So the reason why we're talking about her today is because the husband is in public office. So you cannot come and tell us this is not a public entity, so we are not entitled to know. But the good thing is, and also what they need to know, in the New Gambia, it's not going to be easy to hide certain things. Because he told me when you go over Tintila. So how it came out, it probably even surprised them.
Yeah.
You know, whether they know it or not, this is the New Gambia where people have access to information and people are not scared to give information. So Nimanda Kukurunga just be ready for that. You know, whether Mbuloti Demabi or Mbuloti Demasamo know that the information is gonna come out. That people are going to know. So and Gambia is too small for that. For that amount of money to go into somebody's account. And you think that in this generation, in this New Gambia, that somebody will not be alarmed by it. Yeah. So if they're thinking they're going to get a pass on that, they're funding it. This whole foundation thing is a scam from the beginning to the end. And that's why people are so against it, because there's a lot of departments and ministries and other organizations in the Gambia that you can go through. That you don't have to form a new foundation. Seriously, there is no need for it. So, people like Patise, who is a businesswoman, who is smart enough to contribute to the development of the Gambia, can work with other ministries. She doesn't have to get herself involved in this. Yeah. So it is always questionable. They hide behind this kind of stuff and try to justify, you know, like patriotism or trying to help other Gambians. I'm not saying everything they're doing is bad, but this notion of having a foundation by a sitting president, the First Lady, and all these, we have NGOs in Gambia. Why do we need these foundations now? Definitely. Yeah, you are a philanthropist, because that's what parties sometimes call herself. If you're a philanthropist, why can't you work with NGOs? Hey, you not sort of more than Turo Dabo. But when Turo want to help the Gambians, he made his own NGO. Definitely. All right? He did not go and hide behind any government. He made his own NGO where he deal with people directly. So you cannot go and hide behind the president's office and try to justify that. If you want to help Gambians, go do it on your own and we will appreciate that. But don't hide behind the office. This is not done and it's not acceptable and it's not the right way to govern. Definitely. Abaraka bake brother Alkali, ela kacha nyinkenda da anu yafo nyama bola nyama. All this foundational me along sitting president kelon the mobe alone starting from the beginning is a scam. It's a scam, no doubt about that. Ikamuneke ikata bantala banko leya.
ha alina funding ko makoy lafta ñina create la na funding ko le ye ko ta yadila molta ko dojela foundation
just to add one thing to it, Walenko, the sad thing about this Walenko, Barrow and his group are stepping into Yahya Jammeh's footsteps, and that's very scary.
That's the bottom line.
They were doing, those are the steps they're taking. It's very scary, it's very worrisome, and it's so discouraging.
Thank you. Thank you, Brother Alkali. I said the same thing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you. Abaraka Bake, Najekon diaspora chairman, the UDP diaspora chairman, Mr. Mboji Sedikan is watching. We're saying thank you, Mr. Sedikan, for watching. And again, Mbeba Fuleko Abaraka Doko Kendebamenkeka UDP, especially on behalf of this platform, under the leadership of Fore Jawara, once again, we are saying thank you for your steadfastness, even Pulka UDP, Sambentia, can make sure that the UDP, Tanyato, UDP Masakunda. So the diaspora, Bela Doko appreciate them. Intelligent along, Gambia, na Alpha, na Keba, Nka Continent, Kafaya, Baraka Bedoko Kendamena. So once again, Mr. Mboji, thank you for joining. And thank you for Bojin. Now, can I worry, Nancy? Can I worry? So, I just have to hand over to Sister Jara program on your continent. But I'll carry them for drunk, left a few minutes, left a few things for the wall of the drunk. A tata not a drunk, many malum. I got a lot drunk. Foundation. Because Yaja Meta, I am more close to kill it, Monman Hani Kafo, Monman Hani KJ, even though in Yabe Triningala. Balbaro Masakunda, Otijam, Mba Jedale, Mba Furale, Mba Muelale. Foundation atara na de kamem for drone wolem e kata dali like a banta on behalf of Gambian soul. First Lady Foundation e kamena for mole de nanoli call the topoto. Newborn, diningol. Apart from the New Year's baby Kamenka, ala fonye project di malaka wala what project e back time menka. But kodo be duna suta tili. President Barrow youth movement e kata mina for mole lafta fonin ko la makoda. Lafta youth center solo lafta job la create la usole. Kodo ka dunna. Ala for youth sima la makoy. President Barrow Foundation for Economic Development, the same thing. Ikatale kumbo Gambia tola ko shura ko la pruka Gambia makoy. Our economic is in a very bad situation. O masa kunda mbode jamen fetu mo la keso kon. Ko be dunna ibe mina keka. Foundational are 419 organizational limiti. Scamol limiti. Pruka daniro ke ba dole tola yenta mendi la ba dole le fang la kate kasika. Atata na foundational mo woldi. President Barrow sontale bi wolam amon songale bi wolam modo nyin kado ke jako why faru mata ba amon foundation lo dum pour que gamelo mako bilala hospital men ka president. That's a very good question. Na pata gamelo le mako no why amon foundation lo dum why did she have to wait until the husband is a president? Again al na tonya fo nyoye President Barrow ay silo bulale anu be to tonya fo la jani ay silo bulala anu ata UDP nondi la UDP ngol to sonaye nondi ata UDP toti nyala UDP ngol to sonaye toti ay toti nya. All these foundations are scams. I be kodota kam banku dingol tola al bala postal enrich kam. But again men kata algali commission sortal jane commission sortal ni ala sonda commission de be sortal nal ko alta mo la kuma ko mo la men deta bo le kala ni ala sonda fa nal be kumbola alta mo to kumandi la jam. On that note, I'm handing over to Sister Jara as my co-moderator and in topic on your continent. Sister Jara, over to you.
Baraka Sana, thank you very much. You are the best moderator. You are Nima Albulobe Santom Bafala Leka Allah Baraka. Thank you very much. Jumale Bije, Nancy, pardon so Bije Levang. Please don't go there. Pardon so na jambang. Pardon so na nang biya mo mako first lady la problem wala because nte medame na blood pressure be high ni wote. Sabar. Mo understand mo ne be caring. Pardon so kan isina dunno je bang first lady nying ko discamo min be caring. Anun for first lady Anyanta foundation o lola le bang fo barona la muso inata jampur kamol la kudul sunya abaraka my darling abaraka bake giber la baraka o dula o kandila la ko chali giyo nyaabe wala temfa tajara o bete ata bake le because yalon
Ntamo Facebook galo ti ban sai inketa WhatsApp lady le ti sai.
Ngawole je.
Ngai forum orientale sai. So ibaje la sister Jara nyu ko fa difficulté le pour ka fo ngamera bi 2018 na fenko forum do be UDP le ngol burjanne nga mano do la audio keje men ka fo Fatou Baro because ala ko mo yen jele le fa ngam audio nyi seale nga ke ja ko Fatou Baro e mo la ko do men sunya Baro ya fa mo ya lon ne ya fintindi ya so ni nata gibe first de me ya kumo fo e ko pabo janyol le afo wolle a fintindi a ni seku Bakar Tarawalle a njaymane diam tala a no so bale sambana anda sonka bale sambana formul kono a modol be Gambia le ani modol be bantala banko kan ya kumo bayle ka kumo man tonya ya but then musome ala tede marta fat bana la effective naka ma ko ya la kola oya ko tonya ya ndiko ko kodo soto tela account to bari malo ngana nyana bari yalo ka mun tele ko ka diamun tol me ka kunu diamo ken tol mukuno le bari ngafo Gambia no la ngabula ka diamu nyoe ka mun tal ka diamu kuno damal be kuma kan tol man ca kunuti tol mum moleti so inganta agibe la fana ko system mo falim batal dunia fa le falinta fan dunia ma fo dunia lo nya le falinta bal dunia kono fengol be le falinta bi
Bakar Tarawalle ya fola ko mandelo soto kotenke because of 22 years so mo karasino la kotenke
ya dunia kono fengo bele falinta andum Gambia no lu kunim batale bitilo ni ko be nene la ka kole ala anda be kole ala bakel because itam bita kule la wo kole yani woye mo be karandile fana nte ko wole fo moli so ibaji be la Fatou balem fo Fatou jallo lem bang fo Fatou sedi lem bang malon Fatou mata sedi ya so Fatou nying nta for ma understand even youth or men lo kan ani foundation ol mi ba lo kan ma understand to nya ngalon ne ko katara charity dano laleten ikatara dani ro la par sai ikadani ro ke mo na ko ni wol bukaje ma mera dani ro ni na fa mo ba la fana so Fatmata ba ntolo be nya mento hey sakatu mantol UDP dingol me yalon ko yen to la musu kende ba ni mem bute ye rep ye kurandi jangaro bela be sir la so ko tol ko lafta wala e jaar fa Fatmata ba du kabiri be ñu bute re wala mi tita kay tan din to le meta bute you don't care ida telo ko to ko di wala neta be ko do mutare bita ma bola bank to bank ye nyaka si wol na ben yale bela bokon kon niñul fata to la haji tigi par niñul fata tol man nit mo la sanga konton kodo la fang ya understand nga to nya fa ñoy because Gambia no Africa no fang ikay kele badi mo katara kuram di ka jala di afari mo le kata sanga munkula ko di ba ya fintindi kata sanga konton anyway tam malutale nak mam mo sponsor kabla ba kuram ni na fata nga tan na gala so ke gin ta kala ha nte lafta fe ya game ni ko tam sono ni fata so Fatou Banyul ibe wala batum kan because nenyulu ku ketela bi alaman tankalla alama ala ya jam fela kila na la saibol hormoto because ye jihadole ken tamanyulu gibe kon ñu le banku celol ken te agel ko ñu le jihadole ken andu ye jihadole andum tol Gambia dingol mbota jihadole kon so den nabe o nyama momo lafte ko kanyi musol ñu ibe tora e lafte ngay bore because ita setul tale sai ita sitale ita takitale sano tombom free isita koni man kiya ko tenkela billah ala be kite
accidentally le atakita la sano tombo accidentally wo fodoro
exactly abe wala nyama barin sa fo e fana ko ha yesano tombo ne nyina tanyul fana la bare ala amantara sino la yalo jaray nte jaray Fatou Touré ntolle ba fala ko men ko ha mana kumo fola ala buka mana ku giba buka mana kuma fo anda ala ka tonya le gibe so nyil keba ya ta wotele yele time ofa ye niola pour Gambia e altole na jang al sita doron ali nala ma nyinem nala mati ye jompi doro e nala maje si tas iko tenyo wonte wala bija because tonya mol men ka foko ha Fatba munana ama mol sponsor ama Fatba be foundation sponsor la nyaadi ko hani wotu moment be Gambia man na tuba du tele be kora cream Fatba ti 100% metti la ko kuno ni na moto tane be nyimula ni men kata no nuto to baraka ni big maf dia mo men ke de wala banta to nyanta wolon na wala banta jam nga no suutele itolina hani baro fango ya itane vitamino fango te balo kono biye na acido le vitamino sote balo to doro istate ko kan tol jomple like dopsino la mun tol moti ya memu dopsin ta tol lam dopsin because ya no foro kawo ma tale
munen dopsin
foro ya tamandi mole na foro ya birin kuma kawo to fotta manya to fokku ke baro to ba ika foro ya tamanda beto dunia hanama di unilo te foro ya soto so ni ba gelo wo nyama nyim fatu lem bang fo nyaadi lem bang anyanta lon na da matante baroti ani tolbe dendi baro ba nyajan kam bulo na finger point ate kona akama kula na kama kula mote la finger point line donc Gambia na forum ol membe lorin jang ngajere ko mo jama bi je biye nango falinne andu yete melon ko ntol yalo ne ko manke UDP because men yalo be APRC 22 years just 2016 itata divata doro inimpore konata UDP kanne womo lebe lorin bitem bi be baro bakkan suto ni tilo ane commandine fa me yalo ko to nyalam doro ka wuli ko ka barole baka ka be forum ol ko no fari forum tiel me forum ol londi ya kriye ya bondi ya londi inenta ka kuma womo sifadi en ka itandila ko ye bola forum ol ko ni man need because it on nana UDP fa sala andu nana tele fla UDP la nyato pala because be APRC la no so bila sika dore tonta dore ka fanto mo UDP la bari ila kuma kan way kamen samba nan tele ala ko already ñul manke UDP ti ñul ka baro youth movement andu ñul ka baro le fasa wata ba nim problème o nata me yalon ko baro ma ke ko mol ko ba 50 ikel avant ko to ko mota 50 ko ni ngame ren tenim boñol men to la ko nga forum ol yele lafta forum ama lafta Gambia andu lafta UDP dingol andu ngalon ko UDP dingol wala butenu ye fano an bela frin pour que ma koy ngame ren nyanta diam law mo si pal men ka diam na forum ol kon bare kuma kendo hani abula forum o dol kon me yalon ko kuma kendo andu UDP la ko be fokan ku kendo billahi kada korre ka diamu dumay ka fala blok ñaaje e forum jamale so muna ne to ke fon commande UDP la muna ne forum o yele forum o to la UDP forum la kon ñu kam no commande teto ni tol me fallon tol men ni ka ta ni ka kol ke ni ka kol di tol yesu tele ko ikam men commande teto ani man ke UDP le na hante bula na hante man soto jam ko tenke mota mo na la no ko tenke jam be tembe damen
abaraka Sister Fatou ila diamol tembeta a nyinyata kuta nyaaw nyalin tonya ko mandiya ba tonya niya fona akadimine
hey ko nyimuta yasikan tematumbala alimbala
pentu lambe jayla Sister Fatou wi bloloje memurule kanam back Sister Nancy
yeah
Nancy can you take us through please to Madam Fatou Bala I have found fu ko do min na katung iko masunya manke Gambia non la hajoti so nim fatu tata na wekle ye penke bonde ye min bonde non min bonde non jin atonde ko tanke nani jawara itata mo la ko do tale ya sunya la ni investors ol du kare nansi mol ma ko e bang ye min longe ya fo mole min la advice towards
so jarai so na komen follow moy wolen ko mol ko saying be audience be content I'm sorry jara be content fan mata mbal be content ya mo surata
Nancy the way you sound I don't like it jang tol balo bebe palpitate kan na you know can you come out and your voice is a bit low.
It's low. Okay, now you pull a kachari, make it a kaya. Okay, so say, so say, go. I hear people say, alnga na UDP na parliament mo lunyanta le say ye react. Abe koli alalde, you know. So ye alna na ta tonya fola mbe wati laldoro. Kabirim baro is 50 moto.
Nancy, be Nancy, man,
Nancy can Nancy pass.
Even though I can't in
there. Moto natin na moto dito kaya quick shot
Sister Fatou nana kana Nancy dango.
Kalibatu holo so I'm going to be serious. So need to la parliament have quick so that papule ko. Kabiri no moto dia la alma quick so understand. Seriously, okay. ayala be kemo nyama ni woli akumandi aba friend ko this whole thing is a mess. It's a mess.
It's a mess.
It's a mess. Okay, let's say yalong na ano to nyapo tolbe tuba dule and the moment tuba boje ekatamate. Okay, so I told me baby Hillary Clinton supporters the only reason me along I lose the election is this foundation of me alko Clinton foundation of me alko is all like eka kono mutamol bulu ko be faro mako ne eka be kel hajoti Hillary Clinton Chelsea Clinton lives in the biggest apartment in New York City, $10 million. Okay, ala putu sito they spend so much money, and then election time they won more than $100 million. So woye batandi bakel. So say it the foundation yele. Yeah, kabirin nimbe on. This is after Bill Clinton kera president already. Young foundation but nim president yabula. Yeah, then inata ku Hillary kanalo bari then nim problem obe nata finti. Wala na jamul ka foundation yele foni bade president ya. So na president no bakan, okay? So say I foundation yele. But it nin tol ngete ke president oti ntol ngete sambale pour yeta yokodo nyini Gambia noli, okay? Banta yeta babu yokodo nyini Gambia no bright and no papa yamu ntol mete pula pour yeta ita anonymous plant of it nyini anonymous passing all be kodo dile left right and center no dunemu fala le kodo dile nin trogo afdale ko we do care who is giving you this money because na bank. Okay, you can tell us Parola Foundation is a private foundation among anything government, but na first lady lemu, okay, and na manke Gambian of first lady, na manke Gambian of first lady at the foundation so to takasa kodo so akaso to Gambia toyal. So we have all right. Furuka nyininka. I knew Koro Bonidama and I come on Koro Dindame.
Nancy, me Birabitaka, Abenum before I kept president Katawa Pirola Damiano Namanta Yenga. Exactly. Yeah, this is our place, our country, Yaga may Minkanine and Alas Bank. Alas Bank for B.
Anujara, Nima for Mole ngamol mole be manito sunya rola molo kodole ya sunya mola kodo sunya your foundation sungo, so that's all they're gonna hear because what they come now sungola me ya longo even though maybe manke wati because you involved Gambia to ya kake wala kamala so it need that people at the first place were against this foundation thing because you are telling us nobody, you are accountable to nobody. Because first of all, people are against this foundation because they talk at the parliament here, you're not allowed to happen. It's a private thing, private you know. So I need to tell the president, they take you Muna paying then go to is $5,000, $10,000. We have the right to say it.
Nancy, the problem is MPs what are they doing in that parliament? Because Nancy follow.
That our 57 motor me dealer. Okay. So say kabra dealer Facebook DSS call Wurita. Jumala botamin tolong ko jawiat dan tolbi ko jawiat ala dabon dige na MP na moto soto for the first time ye moto soto ali kula kuma wala ko eba ali ni mol ko MP leta baro noma wutne follow be fola oh kabiri ay moto dialo no alman ko so nana kam ko son sai
sign la sunyaro fenta ni momo nim question ba fle sign la sunyaro mol bota kalama
no hey, Sister Jara, can I help you guys there quickly?
Yes, please. Alkali, you can come in.
Yeah, so my point to that is Gambia, if you have a non-profit organization, right, or an NGO, you can't register it. The reason why you register it especially if it is a public entity that makes you accountable to the people.
Yes.
There's a reason why the government, near non-profit organizations, they give you tax exempt. So near tax exemption, there's a reason why because you are supposedly doing something good for the people. So no more na de yenyi guy ko government and tola. After that nyadi ko on the business. Woma ke yabate.
Yabatelem.
Because you registered that organization, and when you register it, you were given a tax exempt. Why is it that the government is not collecting tax from you? Because if it is a businessman, they collect tax from you. So in that case, you can tell them, boy, it's not their business because you are paying your taxes. But as a non-profit organization that is not paying taxes, collecting money on behalf of the people or in their name, the people have all the right to ask you where that money is coming from and where it is going. That's why, example, all right? I can give you like the Gambian Association in Minnesota. We are non-profit organization. We have to file our taxes every year to the federal government of the USA to show them from our members, this is how we spend it. We have to file our taxes at the end of the year. So who are you to tell people because you're collecting money on our behalf, but we don't have the right to know where that money is going or where it's coming from?
That's sad. I think this girl is just I lose already because ala sunyaro yalo to be honest so people might notice more me hakilo to ato but sign wokai asenata mo be male because alkali brother alkali mean for exactly because na tara amanke Gambia or tatake another settle so we don't even worry about that. But it is
I'm not even trying to accuse anybody Kapoe Sunyaro. But just the notion of this foundation while you're in office is problematic. That's what the problem is.
Yeah,
very problematic.
Let's go. Alibatung because of Ngafodoro. I'll go through Lisola, Baroya Mira, like a government run Yanta run la Yameng, and I take a menke, and then he feel like it's okay, and then maybe Atiamira is okay. But if I told Fanaya Miracle, this is okay, because let's say Baronata, Mulbapala, Barode, Aloquento Jahale, Yajame style Sifameka Kawaleke. You think Baro will distance himself from anything that the Yajame has done before? You know, yeah, Baro Bumbalo Mankamakuna, okay? So Mula, wow, Baro Mumba Bumbala, Baro for interview di. Ako, Mole, anonymous person again. Wale akai ko sai kai mu president anonymity la sato to nyanta mumbe tolo sotola ya understand we ama ko we bungolo wa Gambia ngo okay alkali ibe jelo ko di
yeah
no I'm listening you think it waketale but I don't know maybe this is me ntenga amira le ko Nick, anything may I get me that I bungolo can it lie, everything can it lie. I know the baroman put our beto. Yeah, but you are a new president, may I people want change so bad. They want to see somebody honest and somebody straightforward, and they want to see if that can I get himself to give Gambian people a hope. You know, you accepting stuff, and then people ask you, you know, iko amari malafi nga for jumalemo. I'm like, but what is different? What is munamuta different otani ya jamoto na nata puruka
Nancy mandingol ka bo wala ko ni kankura ma bapa ni tungule wode ni mboro ke kole and Baro need to understand that for Gambia no we are not going to ni moli wode nowadays they lape we're going to talk about it and it's going to be brought up
alkal anasante pe puru like momo ala hakilo danta dame. You know, because I'm coming to his for because more hadabadingo hakilo nyanta dilela for this is okay anymore and so that's fine problem toto. But what are people gonna think about me? If somebody come to me and then somebody has a very genuine reason prior markoi, yeah, understand. We have no problem right now. Nitalo lopitano to dulato. If for some marco in water follow because Kabirin Bana Barola anonymous don't know that you tap Puruka Pengo Diala. Maja I need a Kelopitano to follow. Gajala Caporon and Maja I Musol Marquay. Maja I Farmer Sol Marquay. Najale Acaparola Marquay. Every time.
The problem is though, in human beings, to make mistake is acceptable as a human being. But near mistake, and you don't learn from it, and you keep doing it over and over. That's why he's losing people.
I mean, Brother Alkali, it's over and over. How many times?
He's losing people like me. Well, I was saying the fact, as UDP supporters, we need to distance ourselves from this guy, or we come out with statements to distance ourselves from him. People think that should not be done. That needs to be done.
Sister Nancy, Sister Nancy, Alkal, Jare, because niaje komsona nyimfa taka no true purunga kanilai wafi because adam ba fo kan ning statan tela masa kunda nga kanilai wafi kon mon kama kunda fana da bulala wafi no nyim ko dole
ye kanila wafi bin tole kanila to wafi la do bari batum follow ban bakata ko alkali ila moy ni ko action wala falande ikande ko molko kanilai be kuran soto bari sai man kama be kuran soto ako he yo fanangen Ekan Birana Taga because Mobi Ekan is going to the villages in Africa. I solar
Nancy Pabang Ekon meta Ninkelale well before okay yeah maybe
that's what I say. So I'm going to be
Gambia ba Baroda Mamantana Gambia Sitano remote places like poor people millions.
But when these people come they want to visit the president, Yemonya can call me and stuff like that. But when he met Baro, Baro in the co, Mekuron Kelamanka Makuna. You expect Baro, Ekan Poriano, the Gambia went through so much men in the past 22 years, Baro will be different. For Ekan, the president will be Kejang. Ala Villa Jota, I won't know that. Yeah, understand. I know the capital of Fongola. Yeah, so nianinke manka makunda bi ndatobe kuyala so ta yake badibu yake jara yake dula do baraka ko da jila abaraka amambonte ya bota modole ya so nte fe baroya mirale ko he can it's just okay nintara mona te kobe fenkelate
Nancy wala na kiango ndolbe na independent declare la ngabala bankoga.
Sister Fatu Balde, thank you very much Nancy. Sister Fatu. Na Sister Fatu fana yaso tebe mune la fat ba barola nying kodi scandalo to aning party se ning baro kama.
Mbar muso apoe ko kiango la de la independent wal.
Ko jare mbijang. Where are you? Where are you? Nancy
independent anu ngajara hola masakunda abe Gambia side because yaje barora masakunda kamta kabirna hoy nata Spain.
Nancy, where are you? Jare, where are you, Alkali? Where are you? Where are you?
Is that going to be his answer to everything?
Where are you? Where are you?
Is that going to be his answer to everything?
Well,
anyway. Sister Yatumbatum Fature Diamudron, I'll come to you. Fatu Balde, I'll come to you next, please.
D'accord.
Thank you.
But now Barola Musoto for look at last specific which one because Sajo Baram Balo Bijel and Indo Bijay. So please.
Sister Fatu Bijel Surahata, maybe I'll suspend you.
Okay.
Fat Bijeleva. Sister Yetu, then you continue. Sister Yetu, can you come in then?
Yo, okay. Maybe you also balde konton na panelist would no be konton na. Yo, alia penyame dorong patuba the social security topic mo bula jela pasi you want to equipita na suo kono mala Gambia. The mandu na social security topic auto paske ama important anymore. Italia kele de menkela utambita. Utambiko utambita alkali kana jela de ini suraka tala kanje.
Ni mango ya ponye. Ni ma ponye.
Hani ya ngelia mobile nya dunta jela lamen. So o man koy. So wala na ma
I need names and topics. Names and numbers.
Okay, d'accord. Donc, Fatouba Foundation ne alba fukani akamol la kodo men pasar tem. Barobe dering baranyanta wulla parce que musufula la babulu andunde la silamu musufula ngamere ko ni 50 di nyene yenta 50 di la do fanan nale. Bari ala nyum musu tamada wulongo be pacham na be kol kela sunkaro kono jang arab karambungol tole karambungol melta ko karambung uncountable akai charity de dilo wo betiata.
Hello, Sister Yara.
Can you make I see buttons someone is talking from
okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So in the same Fatouba Foundation ataka atelebe Marine State House la baro nyanta mello nako mankarte o faya musumay karte o fay atele Fatouba ye million ol men soto tenting baro e finta asenen di mudi parce que ni ko sa démocratie le Gambie nyanta fala moli en nako ku kunding hani mani ke sekino man jolonta banko to nyanta fala moli o mani ke su jolonta nyam na tra to nya ade démocratie min ko andum amusuma be manku to me yitandika moli yajele Zenab Kabonu Gambia la ena France aita Louis Vuitton aita Michael Kors aita Chanel ay peng expensive ringol sang ayanya da plastic surgery aya falling anu Zenab be manku to membe ke nyimusu ndumba be ke kam nunto nyimusu ndon ko $25 ba ko le mo
sister Yatu Zainab Fisiata Nyintile because Zainab Kanala Mola Kodobi, she is not interfering in Gambian people's politics in Gambian people. Central Bank I would affair also to Itala Hajola.
Yo, you mustn't think you Fatouba, Sunkarokona, I massive woman to Mulia Gele. And you may understand the co, Baronianta may understand the co. Muso e dandula so to mo bebe keobe mo be bulle muso be mo be bulle mo be ni na dimbayalo bari hani dimbayalo so kono dimo ya dandula so to yele baya dandula so to ye faya danjol bam bari ni ya dandula so to binkiri mo ya dandula so to yele muso ni na be baro control kan and the worst of all I APRC mo nataye associate muna nakanila estate o yen hani san ya jemme tata commission of inquiries man dunnoje ni muso ndumbe bantam binding baroni Gambia ngol kem ya kanilla
muso min be soma jara soma Fatou Ndiaye ani wala dali jante
yo kanilla fanan hotelo men bije sindola kam ya jemme tata sain kisi romo futano sindola kam ka parce que munom Sidi Ndiaye wol ya soram le Sidi Ndiaye munu ya jemme de mal ala boy boyole mate akatele kinu parce que mbenga Sidi Ndiaye man kuto jele no ajita no news ratle ani londi jama manji ay suñaro le ke UNESCO la ko do ay wala suñanu abida kanum kotle ya jeme ya mako $125 $125,000 ay joye mbengo kala muta Gambiele mbebe Gambiele ndel nga Sidi Ndiaye senior karamuto wo Sidi Ndiaye dindim per nento ay ya jeme aketo wala boy odi ake baro nata ko ten kay Sidi Ndiaye dena ni meronta akata nda kombala mol man carte fay Sidi Ndiaye mol man carte fay APRC Masafinday mole carte fay kwali songole me understand na amusuma mol man carte fay amusuma nata to nyala nga understand ne president musol madi nunto aman kuto be nyama nen say anyanta falin na demandi bare biri ngi musundi nata tata anya dal fulo plastic surgery mol ya do mol man ke tole wot ay plastic la nya da bala is good parce que president muso mata so keno bari Gambia dingol la kodo tax jola la kodo miskinol la kodo aya tuje 35 million ibade sponsor no la wala nyaade fatalo njum fatalo doron president muso de Africa kom 35 million banko be wala nyaade yata sponsor wala atekate foundation lo yo NGO bi tangol bi mona ne madi wala
thank you very much
organizational bi mona ne madi wala mona ne yadi yatela barole muso nyin ay sila bunda yela kende andu muso fula le babla nyanta understand ko muso fula le be mun andu tele dino man som ni muso fula be bulu ye tam bindu nyo nyaato
bari mun
I don't understand je
baron from the other muso monte auto moyla Fatou Baro be peccar la dula be to tari we don't understand
nko nyem muso ndi njaro mu baro la posinolde ala nyem muso ndi ma la posinolde
la Gambia la posinolde da kala it's not happening
baro la posinola parce que monon kanilla niaje kanilla hansan kisro mandun noje e muso no men ne Sidi Ndiaye wolbe wulle be boyle worst of all akati no wol dental non to jani mol ka carte o fay muso ni nene man finti ka ko moli ka ben campagne o kel moli ajele Fatima Jabi Sierra Leone na president wala muso Gambia ngoni abin election o impacts be kering muso ni di ñu wul kala ya taw city ay campagne o ka kema Fatou Bambalo fo Fatou Balo mbam fo mala a contre Fatou Balo mbam mal kabiri campagne o be kering Fatou Ba mo me suuteje Charapati chando la ñum Fatou Bati Charapati chando parce que birim mu nekata birim baro youth movement lota akolo le t-shirt odum ay t-shirt odum mo ya understand ko atel la kan ka tama state house
Nkake malota jana afo adate baro youth movement
adadi jele parce que muna na adadi je jare mbenga lon ko musoni kewote mo jam fatale muso na mala fi mel ninke waya ke klibula lon ko nin so kuta ibo do ko jolon nal bari ntel ngalon ne femol men be molbu so Fatou nyem Fatou fo Fatou mbalo fo Fatou mala konton fondo Fatou baro wolomba ayalo ne membe keri ay Zenab mankuto on ko le jabal anda tele be grawla Zenab baro ya hakilotu muso doroneti ati haketu nawol muso doronete bari muso fana intel ni 50 dinan kala 100 lel Fatou Baye Foundation o yele ban 35 million Fatou Ba mo muneti Africa kono je Fatou Ba mo angale moy Fatou Ba bo kon intel même man ta karam muta de intel ba catégorie kilin wala kon ite bo foundation ite bo négocier lañu juma lo négocier ite banda mo négocier bin Ousseyn Dabo mo foreign minister mo mañu ko do kan kula kan so birin foreign minister men yalon ko odiyate fonli baro ya natina nje baro ya la changes ke wato men dalo ku jama be fintika
mo maji ay ta equatorial Guinea ka to yalon ne ko baro hani mun la takate ate foreign minister ba Ousseyn Tambala ta equatorial Guinea ngata
yo nko wala na birin changes ke ta to nyala modo le kam fatale andu wala nyante kala because kabirin ko nyimbe keri kabirin impacts be keri kabirin Ousseyn Dabo mun foreign minister tinu ñu musu ndew ma ñen 35 million o ko hanna be kerim fa mo ma kala mo kabiri foreign minister puta manat na nje doron il faut la mo yalo jare ana de be kala fele nimbe be kankini anu ni nde ko ni jare be kankini ne ni jare be kuma kirim ko ni ngam fo jare be sonna jare men ko be sonna ko ñim Gambia ti talam ko dole kan si jale kar ko bero dole ke sonna dole ke balanat man ni ko bala mo mo bali sayala barake to di yale bala mo mo bali sayala barake to di yale okay baro e ke balannati ayala muso nyin ayate kite damanding ay charampati chanda yabula moli dunya kono Gambia kono mol man karto fayate male kabrin campagne be kere mo ne ma jaay UDP tatu parce que baro mo UDP dingol tunum mo ne ma jaay UDP tatu mo ma soute campagne kono so biri ya ke ma to bonnon ate baro fo ko mo kam ko wolbe torne kala muso no nyemene minto la kabiri mol be no kabiri wato men mol kata basin kana ko konye ka mol bute muso no nyembe minto le kabiri wato men Gambia mol be kumbo ka wotay mo pate malon kan sidi yani ya jemme denta pate mol no wotay mo tel mama wol ma wulun
ma wulo wato
muso no nyen kana mol nene afay ko ntel ko di bo mandum fom inte nyosuta ke male probable ni be gindi Gambia ko ni wato wala mo sando tike where you and di bo dum ta wati ma fom man yosute musulmi yo understand je ayalon ko man karto fayala yim foundation o nyi baro e kiskisiro bulanda non baro ya jemma properties men be atay ene e fiat mo mo teri malti de to nyalo bar ya jemma la sindola camp membe kanen lay adundi commission kono ya wati e Gambia miskino la ko do dila kanila statement je social security estate o mello ya jemma so wala pour kane be turtumbu ye estate o nyi wati e miskino la ko do senyi wala mo kumoti mo nyanta men fola abange ci so nyanta kala wolto
ala yetu ngana surata ya den nga ta round la 20 more minutes le tutaje
ndajanere sister Jara ibata kumandi mfonga boji
sorry sister Fatou sister Fatou ngana ifana ya so to be min fola Fatou babaro e kallan
sister Jara na fata ni farma da babaro tamanyage bang hakilin tan tamanyale babula kamta ni kado bula ni sola abe tamala farma da babaro ka tama wala nyama hakil tala
bari ñi mese yar ñami barobe warari ñama be silala ñi namunela
aka fan kuninde aman kuning aka fan kuninde aman kuning farma da babaro la dangerous ta biri ñin tombo mti ala kuo fa ngalo ko ñine dangerous ta katambi mo beti ndela ta yo ye sajo tanu bari sajo mbalo yara fa ko mu maño la tin ya mira wala muske ba tanu biri ko ndela te wala tanu bari yara fa ñine bari biri ñi muso tombo tan ni ku yal nata jangalo ko ñi muso ñin ta ku kende kala mo le gambia kon ya famu it's just ni mata je kana baro ala fo baro ko nin jinoli ye baro tay ya samba ye kuma kalantan dungate bulo kono o kuma kalantan foñi nin baro ya mera gambe dingol be wol nyama kana siya ko iko kuma kalantan wala di molla aman si ka ila moy molla ku molla mol be mem fula ayo tombon ay isa da kuma kesere mofo ala fay ko jino man tol samba ye kuma kalantan du mol bulo ko ika aka kumo mem fo mol kala mo yalal ya famu ya jino la ta sika ya samba ya murundina isala sika ya samba ya murna baro kumol me akefo mol salon fanko baroka kumo men famanke kuma kora kirimol so mol tela mol kumol aman jutun to lade ndol be umsi kambe wato le batun kam fo wato e si be me kala ngaki because kambe mol say mote nene no hani kese kili nyim fama da babaro hani sena bu jambe wala fisa ya tatu o manke gambe dimo fi nyangirandi wala fisa ya tanyinti nyim musundi mo biri ngai nje abe kumusula akamta ni kado bula ni so la ibe ni so sambala ni musundi wa ko ma nyaawo bila ha
sister Fatu abaraka thank you very much
kado ni watin be mbole men kan
so ibe live lede Fadan so mantara mute can you mute please
oh sorry
thank you Surahata are you there Nancy, can you come and say your last bit? Then Molvina close like in a minute. Nancy also is not there. Fadan, so can you come, please?
Yeah, sini kana American call dundi ni platform ko no de mol batate mo sa jaji patsa Nancy saho kana American call na ti jan sininde
and the last word of bang yes Sara na viewers all ya yeten to ye jai because nanyim viewers all ndasa to lambe mi fono le
Maria tu
ke ten to ke jai the wrong Fadan so can you
na